was on.
I don't have an intro.
Hello, VOD watchers. I'm Xenon Lemon. Today we're playing D&D. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm like, why is my model not moving? I don't have the camera up on the thing.
Yes, I did. I put that up. Yes.
Oh, you're like, do I have my camera up? Is that what you're thinking?
No, I think it was talking about I put Calamity music on.
The music. Calamity music.
Mm.
Because yes. Because why the fuck not? You know? Anywho, welcome back to Sea of Unknown. We're almost at 40 sessions now.
Yeah.
Probably would have been
So-
more if we stopped messing shit.
There was a 2-month period of no games.
For your game and my game.
Yeah, well, people are missing my games, though.
Everyone always misses. Technically, y'all miss my game too, and I miss mine mostly. Majority of it.
Oh, I meant missing in the fact that, like, people aren't there. Like, there's lack of people is the issue.
But yeah. Let's see. So since Xavier's not here, I could delete him.
Well, it's
I mean, you can just put him in his room.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at the other map.
Ah.
He's not there no more. Instead, I'm replacing him with Sordon. Because, you know, Sordon is far more superior.
He's got the muscles. I don't have any drinks. I have coffee.
He got
Bro's
main
mecha
main
Godzilla.
protection, armor. He could shank bitches several times.
I need to draw him in the power suit one of these days.
Also, nom to you, Scav.
I guess you could send me like a power suit or some sort of reference if you want Soul to like mix with Sordon.
Power suit. Just Fallout 4 power suit with Sordon in it.
Whichever power suit you want, and I'll like make it lizard shaped.
No, too much effort.
Just
But
imagine
you know, Sako says, "Go fuck yourself."
No, him first.
Just imagine like an Exo 1 power suit just shaped like to a lizard folk body. That'd be
Yeah.
fucking wildly bulky.
You know, just send me whatever the heck that is. I don't know.
Yeah, but later.
Do it another time. Do it another time.
I just don't want to open more tabs. So my
I
computer
just
will have a
remembered
strong.
Last time we did this, it was... We spent the last few minutes talking about Terraria.
Mm.
Yep. Because if you look at Player One chat, we have none but Terraria, like arrows and shit.
Yeah, that Unknown was interested in.
I mean, we acquired a bunch of items.
Oh yeah, now's a chance to buy something, Soul, because like the merchant showed up, so you can like
Yeah, you're.
if there's anything you want to
now.
purchase.
Boy.
Doesn't he like carry shit that we don't need?
Yeah.
You answer that question? Yes.
I bought books. I bought some like Minecraft crafting guidebooks. It turns out I already had them though, because I went into my inventory and it already said Minecraft crafting guide. I'm like, oh, I already bought this. No, I bought volume 2. Now I can make Minecraft potions.
You're still pretty good. Just need some nether wart.
I think I purchased that too because I like spent some stuff for supplies.
Oh, hey, look, it's Jitter.
It's a jitter. So yeah, sort of. You can buy stuff from the man before he disappears.
What does the man's have?
What the fuck did I say last time?
Guns. And I think
Or
after
last
that,
time you
we
were
just
like
kinda,
doing on
asked
request, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see if he has them down there.
The Meow Mirror?
You fucking heard me, Shido.
No, motherfucker does not have the Meow Mirror.
Meownier is a cat on the end of a stick.
caught lacking. That's pretty close then, in all honesty.
Yeah,
Oh, it was a real thing. I thought you were
No,
like, I thought
ironically,
you were
no,
like
it's a
mispronouncing
real thing.
Mjolnir.
No, it's a real thing.
No. He has the Terrorblade, though.
I mean, that's still pretty good. It's a sword that can fire a projectile.
Like green fire. Actually, I don't know what the property would that be.
Depends on how you do it. But,
Probably fire, right?
yeah. Well, if you want to have it work like Green Flame Blade, just with more reach. Well, no, I guess it would just work like Green Flame Blade, just with more reach.
Yeah, just a bit reach. Also, Fuzz, I don't have room to use that because my bottle's not on. But yeah, so you can get yourself a Terrorblade.
You said it's basically green flame blade though.
I mean, you could
It's-
use it as projectile, or you could just use it as a regular sword itself.
I already got projectiles.
Fair.
I'll give you a +5 bonus to it.
I feel, well,
Actually, to be fair, Terrorblade is kind of strong.
normal max. and
Where's the +5
plus
going?
3.
Is it only +3?
Yeah, normal max.
Homebrewed,
for-
+5.
Trying
Alright.
to catch us up to
Might
the
be.
items of the other party. Us, we got pretty good.
I mean, technically, they got a fucking Wonder Waffle. So, I mean...
That's true. That was a bitch to balance.
Our side
but
has
still,
ingenuity. We don't need cracked items. We are the cracked items.
That's true. We have intelligence.
They have blueprints for your intelligence.
I have a barrel of infinite bananas. I can radioactively poison anybody.
Yeah, if they eat 10,000 bananas.
No, if you just like get enough bananas in one place.
That's true. You can also condense the bananas.
We can make potassium metal. We have an infinite source of potassium.
Banana armor.
Banana armor.
Actually, that could be really funny to make a potassium thing, because I believe potassium explodes in water.
Yeah, it's like it is a non like it is like a waterproof flame type of thing. Like it is like a waterproof incendiary device.
Mhm.
In fact, it's water reactive.
Yeah, that's why I said it
Mhm.
explodes in water.
Yeah.
Bananas start being sentient. You actually dipped it inside radiation.
No, they're made of radiation. Bananas are radioactive.
I still don't know how, but you know, I'm not gonna.
It's
go
because there's
to
like
science.
trace radioactive materials in them.
They're from a fucking tree. If that's
Yeah.
the case, apples are radiating.
Well,
Probably, but not as much as bananas. I think it might be the
specifically
potassium.
Yeah, it's specifically the potassium in them. The potassium itself is innately radioactive. It's just it's such a minute amount of potassium that it's like how there's metal inside of us.
Yeah.
True.
More metal if you like break a limb, but you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait.
yeah.
Similarly, percentage-wise, bananas have even more metal than us.
Yeah.
Being that they're a source of metal.
Radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, fair. Fair enough.
Plus, if we do make like a, let's say like a grenade round, like a 40mm round, and use potassium in it, it would be a non-reactive until it hit water.
Hmm.
It's a banana.
It burns your blood. Like if you get potassium in you, it's reactive to blood.
Well, yeah, because
Mhm.
blood is water.
A frag grenade that has little shards of potassium.
Yeah,
Wait, I thought blood was iron.
the blood's
It's mostly water. The iron is in the cells. The cells are
Yeah,
in the water.
there's enough iron to where you can clog someone's vein, but it requires a very strong magnet.
Mm,
Like,
I
oh
see.
god, I shouldn't be standing next to this magnet.
There's a JoJo power that turns all the iron into razor blades.
Yeah, that one's also true. That's Metallica.
fair enough.
Okay, we're done Breaking Bad. Are we? Did we buy everything we need?
I don't know, Sora, do you still want to buy the Terra Blade? I was about to say the Zenith Blade. I'm like, oh, no.
What's the Zenith Blade?
Don't worry about
Why
it.
is that bad?
Substantially more fucky to figure out how to balance.
I'll buy a Zenith Blade then.
All of
No,
your gold.
Because that's like,
It would be
15 different
exceedingly
swords.
expensive. Like that would be
That's
be
like
something that's gonna drain our coffers.
15 like different fucking blades in one swing. And you have to modify
It's the
it.
longest crafting chain in Terraria.
It is, and that's
Well,
the
aside
only
from the
one
Terra
that's-
toilet.
the f- Well, I mean, yeah, the Terra
Well,
toilet.
Zenith toilet. I forgot. Sorry, I was incorrect.
No, it was a Terra.
Is it Terra toilet? I thought it was Zenith toilet.
You're gonna make me look this up.
Are Psycho and Jitter still fighting?
Mm.
Yeah.
There's enough space in the fictional character's head for both of you to cohabitate.
Oh no, she's fighting him because he's still fed.
Oh, okay. I think it
After
might
she
still
was
be
already here.
a continuation, though, of the last one.
It's called the Terra toilet. All you need is just basically a fucking toilet and a broken hero sword. To get a
Hello,
Terra toilet.
Izaro. Hello.
That's all it is. In the title it says, seriously, this is what you use the broken hero sword for? Yes, to make a Terra toilet.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Well, you see, Sheena, your toilet is inferior.
What are you talking about? Mine's golden.
Inferior.
It's the Gucci Versace toilet.
When I shit, it makes multiple impacts. What the fuck are you inviting? There
the
you
fucking
are.
MW2 grenade launcher. Thump.
Nah, Zenith toilet.
No, did you actually?
I got
find
my
a
water.
Zenith toilet?
Vanish, I not
Oh
understand.
my, it's a fucking mod, god damn it. It's not an actual thing.
But thank you for
Yeah.
following Air Flash.
So,
Hola.
Sordon, do you want the Terra Blade?
Nah.
You sure?
Make it
Wait, what projectile weapons do you have?
Sword. He has the flying
I
sword.
He
got
also has the armor.
Oh, sorry.
A light
Sword.
crossbow, a
Yeah,
shotgun,
okay.
magic.
Yeah.
What is the thing?
alright.
I'm mounted laser.
Yeah, you're fine with range. I think you need more melee.
I can't do any more melees.
All you
I've
gotta
only
do
got
is
one
just,
extra
like,
attack.
All you gotta do is just like wrap it around your tail with some rope. Boom, you got yourself a bladed tail.
I feel like I asked about this once before and you said no.
No, I think Shrimp said no.
Well, I think mechanically, you can. Well, technically, you could. There's a way that you could definitely flavor a weapon like that, but I don't know if it would work. Aside from like having a specifically saying, "Hey, you could use your tail to count as a limb to hold a weapon."
See, it's just flavor text in shrimp size.
Also, Jitter, you think I'm fighting? Nah, I have succeeded. You two are fighting for what's left.
Roll for initiative. Alright, so if nothing that y'all want from him, words. If that's about it for this guy, then, you know, he'll just completely fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, he'll show up later anyway.
He'll come back later on.
Shrimp doesn't even know what he's fighting for.
Nope. All I can say is I've taken it.
No, there was a simp battle over the Trash at the Count's Family main character on Soul's Discord the other day.
I see. Yeah,
And I said he's 8, so it really doesn't matter. But there are like you could go live in but you can't live rent free in his head. It's
I see
already-
that I am the most compatible here. It will be a normal
Oh,
fucking
that-
house where no one
Yeah.
is having sex.
What the fuck?
I mean, no
Making
one,
a joke,
no,
but
no one
also
is already,
being
no one
ace.
is already having sex in that house. So.
So anyway, who wants to go
Look at-
reclaim resources from an abandoned village?
Everybody raises their hand except Xavier.
What's wrong with you?
Well, yeah, he
Xavier?
raises Siren's hand.
Xavier, why you're not talking?
He's not here.
Go on.
Sure. You totally can try. You're not going to find a hole.
You'll find a hole.
He is microscopic down there, so I guess he might be able to.
Are you still on your starting soon screen?
I hope not. I am.
I hope the fuck not. You are.
Digit
Good
had you
thing we
today.
didn't really start.
I mean, we haven't really done anything aside from talk. Also, the map hasn't even changed.
Yeah, I think there's just majority of the day of just talking. Don't really have anything big that's happening other than when you guys head over to the fucking cave.
Mhm.
I mean, are we gonna interview the portal, or are we gonna interview from the sky?
Actually,
I'd
that's a
say
good question.
Sky's probably the best idea because we're going to need to reclaim the resources there anyway. Take whatever wood. And
Yeah,
stuff
that way
we can
our
get,
ship's above it.
Use the robots to load the platforms because like
Fair enough, fair
I
enough.
understand that it's a historical monument, but on the other hand, it's a resource.
I mean, are the
Who's going to
structures
stop
evil?
us?
It depends on what the structures are made of.
That is also true. If it's like stone structures, then that's even better.
Let's go ahead and actually swap maps now. Just that way we can, you guys can get the lay of the land.
Also, I find it funny that the other party might like go past us in levels before we leave this island.
That would probably be the case because you guys have been here for a while.
I mean, you also told us directly, hey, we're not going to level till we leave the island. And we
Yeah.
plan on fully clearing this island and setting up a whole ass functioning base.
So you guys are still up on the ship, but just have you guys placed on the map.
Mhm.
So
this
this
is
is
surprisingly well. Does it look like this? Is it like
no.
Okay, I was gonna say, is the preservation magic also here like it was on the tower?
Yeah, no. This one, these places are actually kind of ruined their own self. It's just I found the map when the plan was to go to the abandoned town.
Mm.
so? Generally, same layout, but the buildings are probably a lot more decrepit.
Yee,
They've degraded away.
yee.
They have experienced degradation.
They are desolate.
They have eroded.
They have been power word deleted.
Uh,
But yeah, so what does thou do?
do some really quick to make everyone's eyes a little less fucked. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
Uh,
After 2 years, I still don't know.
it's just in the map area where you like edit the size.
Ah.
I guess are we capable of doing a perception check from the ship to see the level of quality and materials that might be down there?
I don't know, can you?
I'm asking you.
I
You're
don't
the
know,
DM.
can you?
I'm just gonna fucking click it.
Fucking
This
click
is like this is like a teacher saying, "I don't know, can you use the bathroom?" and then you shit on their desk because they decided to test you.
it. Yes, you can.
God, I'm fucking happy no teacher tried to pull that shit on me.
I
'Cause my
think
ADHD
fuck.
ass would just shit right there. Like, this is what you wanted. You wanted to see this. Pop guidance will pop knowledge from a past
Oh,
life.
one time I told a teacher I wanted to go to the bathroom and I really had to pee, and they said no. They found out.
They found out the hard way.
Yeah.
Do I have okay, mouse for buff, so we're just those two. We'll have the help action from being in a fucking technologically advanced ship that can fucking fly.
Imagine
Speed
getting
up
in that one.
Really fun.
Well, do we have heat cameras or whatever?
I mean, we have cameras looking down.
Infrared.
way.
Yeah, do we have infrared?
Probably.
I'd say so.
I'd imagine we have like all the
Yeah.
basic sensors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have sonar.
So yeah,
You
let's
want to try that?
yeah, let's say that this perception is like him operating the machinery to like detect with like sonar and infrared.
Okay.
And also
If-
just manually looking.
Well, that way we know
Alright,
it's in the buildings too.
Well, it would have to be a very, 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 very hot thing to see it through a building.
Yeah, but we can get like at least some information.
Yeah. If like a building is hotter than the others, it's like, oh, there might be a campfire in there or something.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to change the music.
Yeah.
Bless you. Well, I mean, if anybody would want to still to roll their perception, they can. But if all y'all is just gonna
We can, but we can also just like be
Dude,
they were giving him the help action or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So, Shrimp,
Yeah.
you look around, you look in the radar, you look through the infrared.
Ultraviolet as well.
Well, let's go with the infrared first. The infrared doesn't show any heat signatures at all.
Or abnormal ones, because trees have heat signatures and stuff.
Yeah. Like no body temperature or anything
Yeah,
like that.
nothing showing up is like, ah, yes, this building is noticeably hotter than the others.
Yeah.
Or colder.
Nothing of the sorts of that. The only thing that's popping up on the radars is just little small blimps. But as you're looking, there's just little rodents.
General quality of the materials. I'm assuming it's all like old dried wood.
Yeah, some of it's like ashed. Like some of the wood is like, burnt. Some aren't. But this was like a while ago for the trees being burned.
The buildings and trees that are burned, is it like a specific area? And does that building look like a governmental building?
Which one?
The
The
you said, like,
burntest.
some like buildings like look burnt.
Yeah, let
Is
me
it, like
do it.
specific buildings?
Is
We
the
do it
fire in a
first,
spray
you know.
pattern as if a dragon has
Yeah,
fire
maybe
upon
the
it?
dragon also set the government on fire in this town too.
All right, I will do a little bit of a drawing to determine where the fires were at. So
Because fucking
What
if that
the-
dragon.
Oh, you have the
Alright.
shape tool.
I have shape tool. No, actually, it was freehand. It was just
Yeah.
fucking
We had the fill in.
the fill. Yeah.
If that
Right.
dragon strategy was, oh no, I've been spotted, time to burn this city and then flee to another one on the island. That's a pretty
Polymorph
poor
into it. Pick a random elder, polymorph into him. I'm your new mayor.
You know,
Everything I X'd off were the burned ones.
Can we like, not pre and post mortem? Can we like retcon that we asked some of the villagers? Hey, did you know your mayor was a drag? After finding out whoever we could get a hold of, because there was still some villagers in the other town too. So
yeah, I think we brought them
Uh-huh.
over to the tower to
Yeah.
have temporary lodgings and
Yeah.
like, tents and stuff. We can ask them
Yeah.
that later. It's
Yeah.
not
I guess yeah.
pressing. Also, they probably want to not think about it for a bit. People did kind of get on fire.
Yeah, I saw one when D&D Let's Play where for like things where they had like thoughts of like, oh, we were in that place and didn't like do a thing we should have done. They like not retcon, but like they like do a flashback or whatever.
Makes
I thought that was a neat way of doing things.
Well, yeah, that is pretty neat. At the same time, I don't.
Yeah, it's up to
think
Shino. I was just saying, bringing that as an interesting way of like,
we don't have
yeah.
a way to talk to them again.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. As far as ore goes, is
Ore?
that what you're looking for as well?
I mean, that would
No.
be, but that would be like a secondary thing.
Or is at the mine.
Yeah.
If we somehow spot ore here,
Yeah, if there's like ore chunks sticking out of the ground, and it's like, oh, mark this on the map as a potential mining spot.
Of, like the materials around, like what is left of the wood, the tiling, stuff like that.
Yeah, it would
Basically,
probably,
the amount that's actually reclaimable.
yeah. Claimable will probably be like if you were to go inside this building here, maybe marble flooring.
Yeah, so we'll probably work on sending. We'll probably go down as well. Just
Yeah,
to
like,
check the
yeah,
area
there's no
manually.
signs of like threat, so we would go down, assumably, without.
Use some basic robots to start tearing down buildings that are
Yeah.
checked. Because we have what is known as a fucking workforce.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Also
So-
making basic robots that are, hey, deconstruct this.
Mhm.
Isn't that better?
And we
So-
have our other like employees too.
Yeah.
Which builder would y'all like to go as a group? Because I might have something hidden in one of these.
I'm surprised. It's a beholder.
I mean, assumably we would case them all as a group for like safety's sake in case we run into anything.
Okay. So just out of curiosity, which ones would you go in first?
Start here and go around.
Yeah, so we're probably either like starting like that way, or we're just basically going like
Mhm.
this way across and just sweeping from left to right.
Okay. Let's see. So you do that. You go up top. You go there. You sweep. Not really much things left.
I would be like tapping, like I would be checking out the foundations and like tapping the floors out of curiosity if there's any like basements.
Ah.
But but they could all just be built on like light foundations because like there's like some foundation remains sticking out unless these are like farms. But I think they're like foundation. Oh, they could be farms, but unless they're like foundation
like
remains, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the foundations don't look like they go very deep. So like if I'd just be looking for like hollows in the ground.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then give me a quick perception then.
Let's see.
Would you like some guidance?
Sure.
Have a
Sorry. Sorry, my yawns are contagious right now.
I mean, it's our fault for having empathy for you.
Like, do you have empathy?
If you catch a yawn, it means you've got like some level of empathy.
Ugh. Who
Uh,
told you that fucking lie?
no, that's like how yawn contagion works.
Ugh. That's fucking weird.
Uh,
Roll your damn perception.
yeah, I was looking for it.
I had a D4.
Oh yeah, add a d4.
Not the best, but still 13. I see. As you're going to, let me change the color so that way it's not confusing. As you are walking over to this direction, nothing. Walk over here, nothing. Walk over here, nothing. Give me one more roll of your perception.
Give me a pizza with nothing.
Nothing. Hey Jimmy, give me a pizza with nothing.
Why is it just a flatbread?
What?
Is it just a flatbread? What's got nothing?
The pizza.
But what is nothing?
She doesn't get it.
Yeah, I know it's a joke, but I'm questioning.
I mean, technically, it would probably just be like, yeah, God, roll a d4.
Yeah. I mean, additionally, also because my method is like somewhat sound.
Okay, there we go. That's a 15. That's
Mhm.
10 times better.
But my method is somewhat sound. I guess I just don't have the like, because I'm
Well-
using my foot and not like a staff or anything. It might be why I'm not like picking up on any like sounds.
I mean, the other funny part is if there is basements, we will eventually find
Yeah.
them.
But it's just like the place where there would be like hidden stuff would be a basement and some sort of setup like this.
Yep.
Caches or like,
You-
and not even or even just like hatches on the ground that are like stockpiles or whatever too. Okay, so that last house has like a
Yep.
hollow floor.
It has a hollow floor to it. It leads down to the basement.
Okay, so we found like a staircase.
Yep.
Is it a large basement, like a whole other room, or is it just like a little like cellar?
It's kind of like a small little bunker.
Okay.
Inside there is what?
What?
Say with your chest.
I said, do we find some Nuka-Cola?
Technically, you're from that era, so it would be
I-
possible.
I am not from Fallout. I'm from the actual
Ooh,
apocalypse.
glowy potions!
I'd rather you not drink that. You get several rad in you.
Nah, it's Nuka Rum, Shino, from fucking 76. So I'm gonna wake up somewhere else.
Technically speaking, you are from that era though, Scraps. Just
I-
a different version.
Yes.
Or from that
I'm
genre.
that era. Genre. There we go. That's a lot more accurate. The post-apocalypse genre.
Okay.
Technically, the closer analogies, I'm Mad Max, but not just Australia.
Ah, yes, the Borderlands. Gotcha. With Kevin
yeah.
Hart in it.
No, yeah.
Oh, my sister's so furious about the movie. She's like sad that it's like not a good movie.
I have
I
Because she
haven't
loves
watched it.
Borderlands.
I haven't watched it.
She hasn't watched it, she just has heard bad
seen-
things.
Yeah, I've seen some clips of it. I've also seen the Minecraft trailer.
I was just about to get into that.
I haven't seen that either, but I've heard that like it looks like it was like machinimas were better. Because I heard that from some machinima guys who were discussing it. They're saying machinima was better.
There's one problem. Is that they put normal people into the Minecraft. I would be fine with the hyper-realistic Minecraft. I find that shit hilarious. It's just that they put normal people in.
I heard Jack Black was Steve. I don't know if that's true.
Yep, Jack Black is in fact
is
Steve.
Jack Black is Steve.
I just the problem. I just
They're
Minecraft
just
story
really-
mode.
Yeah,
That
Minecraft story
just
mode.
give us that.
Yeah, they could have just like taken those cutscenes. That's what, like, especially because it's like it's a movie for children. Why are you putting live action people in children's movies?
I do
like
find the
actual
hyper-realistic
people
like
that-
creatures
Yeah.
funny.
That's
fine.
just like that lava was fucking derpy.
Yeah. The hyper-realistic creatures, a little awkward, but if the whole movie's like that, that's really funny. That's a type of humor.
But when you get like actual people that look like us inside of a blocky world,
It just looks weird.
it looks weird.
I'd have thought. Soul, have you seen the Borderlands movie? You go to theaters a lot, or have you not seen
Yeah,
it
I
yet?
saw it.
Oh, you saw it? What did you think?
It was alright.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I wish like some characters had more screen time and shit.
The thing I wish is Krieg was the correct height.
Yeah, my sister was really upset about like the casting, especially because they were like all old people.
Hey, Kevin Hart is not that old, okay?
He's fucking old.
He's not
They need-
old.
If they wanted to make it right, they needed like a 7-foot tall guy for Krieg. Krieg's fucking huge. And also crazy.
Kevin Hart's only 45.
That's old.
Yeah.
He's young.
But it's literally half his life.
Yeah, I get that he's the youngest guy in the movie, but he's still old. Hello.
Youngest guy and the shortest guy because he's like 5'4".
Technically, at the current age we're at, the average like half lifespan is about 50 to 60.
Yeah. He's almost
Because of
halfway
medical
done.
advances. Yeah, that's why I say like 60 is old because you're over half.
He's
I'll still
not
fuck with
halfway
people.
done.
Like I'll call Shino an old hag.
The fuck? I'm only 25.
Yeah,
You're a quarter of the way done.
What the fuck?
Don't
No,
worry, I'm
if
a
anyone's
little
close-
more than a
if
quarter way done. It's
anyone's
fine.
closer- If anyone's fucking closer, it's Soul. 'Cause he's
Yeah,
almost
I'm like
30.
one day from dying.
why are you bullying Soul Shino? What the fuck? He just got back.
28.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
him in a while.
You,
He's not here, so I can't harass him.
Sheena's object permanence got screwed up. He thinks you got one foot in the grave.
I'm actually gaming from a grave right now.
Anyway, do we want to
Yeah,
check the bunker
yeah,
out?
okay, yeah, we're going to the bunker.
Inside the bunker,
El Bunko.
there's a lot of canned spam.
Alright, I mean that's food.
Food for people that need food.
Food for the people in the tent.
Yeah,
that
we
aren't
can
gonna
give them to
fucking
the
complain
towns.
about what
Yeah,
we give them.
that'll be good for the townspeople. Yeah. I mean, okay, what are the dates? It'll work. It's not.
I don't think that will matter.
No.
Spam lasts a really long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Xenon, as you're scrambling through the spam, you see something in a box. Inside a box is a Pip-Boy.
Mm. Oh, need a computer. This is like that phone that Scrap has, but like bigger. I read on the forums when we still had internet connection something about an iPad.
Yeah.
This is an iPad, guys. I found an iPad.
Don't think it's necessarily that, but it looks to be about the right size.
It's got like this strange like mounting thing on it. I'm like holding it like because like it's got like the like
The wrist strap.
or the wrist strap that like has like a hinge on it. So I'm holding it by the part like that hinges, so it's like dangling.
Oh,
This shit is heavy.
Scrap's gonna think about it. He's just gonna pull out his phone and
Yeah.
like take a picture of it, like reverse Google image search it.
Do you have internet service?
You think I wouldn't on the ship?
I
You
guess,
think
yeah.
I don't have like
Yeah,
a
satellite
dish
internet.
on it to get service?
Do we get
Got
Wi-Fi down?
satellite-
You think I didn't put one on it specifically because I know your dog ass was gonna ask someone, "Hey, I need another computer."
Yeah.
Hey, I need to play Minecraft again.
Oh no, it was Doom.
Doom, yeah, it's
Oh
Doom.
yeah, that's right, Doom.
Oh god, Freezy is gonna fall into Call of Duty. We're just gonna wake up one day and suddenly Freezy is racist.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I mean, she's already a half elf.
She's already an alcoholic.
That's one step.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Um.
be a raging alcoholic soon.
No, it's her dad who's raging.
What's
Being that he's a
Now when you play
barbarian.
Call of Duty, when you play Call of Duty, you're raging.
Yeah, it brings out her like, her genetic memory from her barbarian father.
Psycho? All I can say is green text.
So like, so she understands enough to know to try to find a power button.
Okay, you find the power button.
Uh-huh.
Are you wearing it?
Does it like tell you need to put it on when you? I don't know how Pip-Boys boot up. I kind of know that it's your status screen, but I don't know like.
I really don't know
I
how
don't
they.
think I think it's just like it starts.
I mean, like intuitively,
It
she
does
knows that
actually-
the mounting device is to like put it on something, but she might think it's
Yeah.
like a desk stand or something. Because like, what purpose is there to have an iPad like that when there's like
Giant
phones?
fucking
Yeah.
thing attached to your wrist. Hey Sheena, what does Google provide me?
It is a Pip-Boy.
He will start extrapolating what he can find on Pit Boys.
Mhm. Okay, and then that would incite her to put it on her arm because that's like how you're supposed to use it. Does it like does it get your stats by like hurting you or something? How does that work?
Magic.
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 Okay.
Never explained.
She puts it on and sees her status screen. I'm sure, like her character sheet.
Zedon.
Just imagine it's like a wizard image
Hold on.
instead of like the
This-
normal thing.
This is funny. This is gonna be real funny.
Mm-hmm.
This is solely bound to you. And it's not. It's not.
It's not a magic
Um,
item, so it doesn't like take up a slot or.
No, it doesn't take a slot, but it's soul bound to you.
Mhm.
Wait. It's your Pit Boy now.
Does somebody else need it more than me, or is it fine? I can take it off to like clean underneath it, though, right? It's just no one else can like wear it, like it gives an error message or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, Xenon, as you activate the Pip-Boy onto your arm, you gain the ability to pause reality for a brief moment.
I already had that ability, though. I already had that.
Did you already have it?
Kind of like I have like an ability flavored like that. The Clockwork Soul stuff already works that way, like in like flavor wise.
That's flavor. This is actually a
Because
real
like
thing.
in mechanic wise, it lets me negate advantage or disadvantage, but like
Yeah, no, this actually pauses the entire world.
do I move with it? Like it similarly is it like a turn of like a free turn?
It is a action to freeze time, basically. If you were to be in combat
But how long is it frozen for?
for one turn.
One turn. So like it's
Is it?
but though if it's an action to freeze, that's just like
I mean, it's a turn to like take a breather, take a second.
I guess, yeah, because then I still get my other action outside of other people. I get like an extra reaction, but like
Mhm.
Yeah. And then you get yourself your big old cheese wheel and just scarf it down your throat.
do they have cheese wheels in Fallout?
No.
Okay, because like that's a Skyrim thing.
Yeah. I heard the follow noise. That's a bot.
Be gone, foul demon!
Hold up, let me fucking move my body.
Hold on, I got it.
Die.
Oh damn, I was too late.
The bot that followed.
Yeah, I know. I was tapped out.
But also, I sent you just kind of, you put it on in Fallout 4, and it just kind of shows you your stats. It doesn't,
Okay.
I don't think it is ever explained.
Mhm.
No.
So I can see all my are there like tooltips for like inventory things or not?
There
Like, can I use this to like indirectly identify objects? Like if it's in my inventory.
I mean, technically with the Pip-Boy, yes. It shows
Essentially,
it
general-
shows
Like
data
usage
of your
and like name.
health. It shows your health, it shows your inventory, it shows like logs, possibly a radio and a map.
Mm.
If you get any signal for the radio part.
Thank you for following Montana. Oh, this is the same one that I don't think they're a bot. I think they're like a graphic designer based off of their acting.
Oh, whoops.
I mean, graphic designers and bots are like equal. If anything, graphic designers are worse
will
than
still-
bots.
I'll still unban them because I'm trying to not ban actual people.
It's not a human.
That's not-
Yeah, graphic designers are subhuman.
At the same time, I don't need
Mhm.
stuff. I am fine. I have no money.
They didn't even put a message on mine, I guess, to avoid getting banned.
Just one click of a button. One click of a button.
Well, I mean, like, I won't ban them unless they actually try to solicit me or whatever, but...
I'll just sneeze really hard and just fat fingered the ban. Just hot to. Anyway, but yeah. So anytime that you want to look in your your actual inventory, Xenon, you freeze everyone.
Oh, every time I look in the inventory, time freezes.
Yeah.
But though, assumably my movement is, like, restricted to, like, as far as I can move in 6 seconds.
Yeah. Technically speaking, when you activate your Pip-Boy, you don't move at all because it's technically a pause menu.
Mm.
So I guess the pausing time in combat is separate from looking at inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look at my inventory. So just when I look down, so I don't. If it's only when is it only when I'm like looking at it, or is it
Tapping it up.
when I open the inventory? Because like if it's every time I stare at it, I'd be kind of interested. I don't think she would notice. I think she would be like, "Oh wow, we've been sitting here for a while. Everyone's so quiet."
Doing a specific action, 'cause the character just like raise it up to
Yeah,
their
okay.
face and like
Yeah.
really fucking high.
So, oh nope, maybe they are a bot then. I'm surprised they didn't even send a message on my side though.
Montana, if you're not a bot, you'll probably want to say something. I'm gonna give you a minute here to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Say it. Say something that's better than that.
Say like hello or something, so I'm aware you're not a bot. If you're an actual bot, I will just put the band back on.
That they tried again is interesting, unless that one was meant for my side.
That would be really funny.
I guess if they are a real person, they weren't perturbed by my, like, anti-graphic designer,
Well, people are still.
graphic designers have so much balls, even if you, like, are rude to them to their face, they still make their attempt.
You gotta respect the hustle. At the same time, I don't require stuff for the hustle.
I mean, half the time it's a scam anyway. They're not even the actual graphic designer, they're stealing other people's shit.
I'm fully aware of
Yeah.
this.
Achoo! Oh, sorry, I sneezed.
The person trying.
I sneezed. Sorry.
Did
Anyway,
we gave him time to respond?
Yeah.
give it time. Get the fuck out of here, bot. Achoo. But yeah, that's basically it. That's inside the bunker, was just the can spam and the Pip-Boy.
Anything that would have an interesting thing in the inventory. I'm trying to think if I have any, like, would the item description say like place like origin of game or whatever? Would be kind of interesting. Or probably not,
Origin of game.
I
because
think
like all
depending
these
on-
things come from different games, so I wonder if like the tooltips would be like different.
Depending on the mods you have on Fallout, you can learn like there is the what mod is this from?
Yeah.
However, that mod is not
Okay.
installed in this world.
Okay, so it's just she's gonna like spend too long looking at it before she realizes nobody's moving or speaking. And then maybe she'll like figure out that time freezes.
Yeah, I'd imagine there's a way where you could just like
Yeah.
hold it up normally and look
Yeah.
down and look through the inventory without pausing time.
He said like a time pauses if I go like look at it though.
I brought up the
Yeah.
shooter like it's
Yeah.
a pretty specific action in the games when you
Yeah.
use the Pip-Boy.
I don't know what's the ruling. Is it only if I'm holding it directly in front of my face or just anytime I'm interacting with it?
I say anytime that you're interacting with it, whether you're going through the data, the inventory, your status of your health, the radio, that's when time will stop.
Okay.
Not when you're just like looking at it.
Yeah.
Just so
Still
that
only
way
for a second.
to look at it.
No, I think because I can't move when I'm looking at it or whatever, because I would like to look away. Like, so assumably my feet get locked in place if I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
And then maybe just intuitively I figure out, like via my time magic, that like I can like use it for 6 seconds in battle.
Right.
But so it'll take her a while. You guys will see her like looking at up and down really quickly at it. Like she stares at it for real quick and then she immediately puts it down. From your guys' perspective or from her perspective, she's been like investigating it for like a while. So she kind of like looks around and she's like, "Aren't you guys like doing anything?" Your response to her weird like back and forth behavior.
You in fact just looked at it. Though looking at the article in front of me, has phone. Apparently, in a normal circumstance, a time dilation effect occurs. So
she'll kind of like tilt her head, look down real quick again, look back up, and she's like, "Yeah, you guys like." It's been like a hot minute since you guys have been speaking. What's going on?
So yeah, time dilation.
And then maybe she'll think about it and be like, "Oh, interesting." Okay.
Power of the internet.
The power of the internet. Does this thing got Wi-Fi or not? Or I guess it's got radio.
Pit Boys do not have Wi-Fi, but they somehow have radio.
Well,
signal.
radio is like a different wave from Wi-Fi, and it like is like you can like pick up radio on like on what are they called like on like the metal like teeth implants or whatever. You can pick up radio waves on teeth, so like I feel like that's not that big of a thing.
Hey guys.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm not really feeling too well, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm sorry.
Okay, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Okay, I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't catch any of that. She was real quiet.
Oh, because she was
She's
like
not feeling
like
well.
yeah, she's not feeling well.
She's not feeling well.
I hope everything's okay.
I even had to pause the music
Yeah.
because I could hear.
I mean, I have her turned up pretty loud because like her mic is always quiet, but it was
200.
like yeah, barely audible. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah. Oh, she alright. Oh, she living. She'll live her. She'll be fine.
She's a fighter, yeah.
She's a runner. She a track star.
Okay. So yeah. Well, Frisia is like altering space time. What are you guys doing?
Fucking nothing because they're freezing
Yeah.
the time because of you.
Well, in between her looking up and like looking away from it.
You see them as you're looking up. They just move within like a few centimeters. They kind of look like the fucking mannequins when you're looking away from them. Every time when they try to talk to each other, it's just like, oh, but, motherfucker.
Is there anything interesting on her sheet that would like be crazy, like blow her mind and like the stuff? Let's see.
Check it through your inventory to see if.
You know, I'm seeing if any of my like abilities are like insane enough to where she would be like, "Hey guys, did you know?"
Well, she's in her inventory, so y'all are paused again.
Well, like she might look up and say it.
And then go back into the inventory.
None of them are like things she wouldn't know. I think she would look at her stats and feel kind of sad. Just got ones across the board.
To be fair, it does say your stats on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A question.
Yeah?
Would it label them out in the way of Fallout stats or the way of D&D
Ooh.
stats?
I don't know how those compare.
Ooh.
Let me look at an actual Fallout.
You
That's great, real quick.
that's
Fallout stats
actually-
go up to 10 base.
Mm.
Oh, then it would be ones across the board.
No, ones are real
Oh,
bad.
okay. Oh, yeah, it'd be
Basically-
10. So sixes. It'd be sixes across the board.
Yeah.
It'd be sixes.
Yeah.
And then her
I think it's actually something we could do
yeah.
base.
So yeah, 6 is base, and then her charisma is 8. Can I can you check other people's stats via the
Nope.
no, okay.
Nope.
I was gonna say like she looks at Sword on all like wait a minute. He's a better caster than me.
Bro's the smartest one here.
Yeah. I think so. Wait, what is your casting thing, Shrimp? Is it wisdom or
Int and charisma.
Int and charisma?
Yeah.
But
I'm
like,
trying to have something boosting my int.
yeah. But like, Sordon's int pretty high.
So,
Sheena.
is your int high?
Yeah.
That'll do it.
He's got a higher int than I do.
Bro, I got
That's not
3
hard.
18s.
Yeah. Which is
Pretty fucking
higher
high.
than any of my base numbers. My highest numbers is 16. That means on the Pip-Boy you've got like 3 9s.
Hey, Shino.
Yo,
Roughly how long will it take for the either the skeleton crew or maybe I built some extra robots while we were just fucking around to do stuff like this because I feel like that's something I would probably do.
it will take about because the marble will take a while to. Get
Well, is
off
it like
the
marble
floor.
tiles or is it marble like blocks?
Blocks?
Huh? How big?
Thick boys.
This was like a foot by foot by foot block.
Yeah.
Who the fuck makes their floor like that?
A
How
dragon.
wealthy was this cunt?
Why are you saying the British slang?
I know what I fucking said.
Yeah, I heard what the fuck you said. You
I'm not
Canadian
going to
bitch.
apologize for saying it.
Yeah, I know
You
you're
say
not.
what he said, coward.
I said what I said.
I think the only thing Freezy will say about her inventory is she's like, my glowy stick is divine. And she like pulls out her like glowy or like her divine stick, and she's like, I thought it was just a glowy stick. And she like puts it back and forth near scrap to make it glow.
Would it?
I think because let me see what that one was. It might be fiends. I forget. Like there's some
I think it was
infernal.
Fiends
Was
that
it
made
fiends?
glow.
Feeds, yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
fiends.
check-
Okay,
Check the description on
I'm
that.
gonna check. Yeah, I thought it was all like evil things, but it might be fiends. Wait.
What, all evil? What the
Or,
fuck?
or not evil, but like dark. I'm gonna see one sec. I know it like
I don't
would.
fucking believe you just calling me evil out of nowhere. I haven't even done something that evil with Scrap.
That's a lie.
Name something I have done that's actually evil.
Pull the trigger on people for no reason.
No, there was a reason.
One of them shot me. The other one was summoning a demon.
Yeah?
The other one was a dragon
Yeah?
that was actively killing people. Am I missing any, Shino?
Okay, when there's a celestial fiend or undead. So yeah, it does glow near scrap.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
probably-
always glowing. It's kind of unreliable, actually. It's 60
It would probably
feet radiant.
faintly glow when it's near scrap because
It's
it's not.
60-foot
Yeah.
radiant. It's just
Y'all
always
killed-
glowing.
Y'all
It-
killed the hobo in the cyber world. In Cyber City.
He was in our way.
Yeah, he did what he did.
He was not in your way.
We asked him politely to get the fuck out of the way of our truck, and he decided, no, I am aware of what you did. I will stand here. Also,
Yeah,
I didn't
and-
shoot him. That was unknown.
That was unknown that turned him
So
into
I didn't do
unknown.
anything evil.
But you taught her.
You taught her that. So it's your fault.
We had her for like a day at that point.
The fault lies upon the parent.
Chuck it-
You're
oh, yeah.
responsible.
Psycho, you can't blame me for shooting the guy in the window because you made that call.
Where'd he say that? I don't even see that.
DM'd it to me.
Okay.
He DM'd me, you shot the guy in the window. The funny part is, I didn't make that call.
Oh yeah, that was an
Psycho
order.
made that
That was
call.
an order. That was the one time he got to be captain.
I believe it was Scrap kill him, and then I shot him in the face without questioning it because it was an order from the captain. Unless you're saying the CO isn't responsible for their soldiers' actions when they're ordered.
What do you say now?
I said I'm evil because I still followed it. If anything, I'm neutral because I followed it.
No, you're evil.
The whole fucking party is bordering on lawful evil, Shino. We are the exact fucking opposite of the other group.
I know. They're neutral good.
Yeah. They're neutral good bordering on like chaotic good, and we're lawful neutral bordering on lawful evil.
I'm just chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to be on the DM.
We don't have to be. But yeah, we're going to deconstruct this place.
Yeah. Anything else in the
Transfer-
basement, or is it just the Pip Boy?
Yes, man. You get 3 bags of hot fries.
And she understands how chips work, so she'll like, oh, chips, but these are weird. Why are they sticks? I've never actually had hot
fry.
It's a type of chip. I've never had it, but it's like something on the East Coast, I think.
Here, I'll fucking do a quick Google.
Does she
image.
know what's a hot fry?
I will say that to y'all. Hold on. Actually, wait. I don't have to because I have it in Roll20. Hold on.
I think it's. I assume it's similar to. I have a Japanese chip called a Jaga Imo, so that's why I assume it's like.
What?
It means like baked potato, I think.
But yeah, we'll probably deconstruct here, send the materials back to the main base to have them ready for reuse, and then go to the burnt town, deconstruct whatever's there.
Yep.
And if there's any like stragglers that return, to tell the people, hey, everyone's not dead, they've gone to this location.
Please don't use the fucking redeems. I don't
Use
want
the
to
fucking
disable them.
redeems.
I do not
Damn it,
want to
Jitter, why
disable
would you
them.
do that?
That's not jitter.
Why would you
Oh.
break one of your tiny moth legs?
At least she's got 6.
Leg.
That's true.
Player 1 chat.
Oh yeah, they are like what I
With the hot
assumed they were.
Okay, yeah, so they're like fucking Cheetos.
Kind of, yeah.
Assumably they're made of like potato though.
I mean, Cheetos are
Made of corn.
cornstarch.
I was
Yeah.
thinking something kind of like this.
Oh, those are basically the same. The only
Yeah.
difference is the Japanese and.
Yeah, I think these are actually the like strips of potato that have been just like deep fried to death because they taste like French fries, like
Probably.
dead French fries.
Boy. It was blurry.
That looks really suspicious unloaded. That gradiented way it's blurred does not do it favors. Look at this, stick-shaped object. Ah, yes. Multicolored cat.
It's a spicy dick.
I mean, I don't eat a lot of chips, so I probably just haven't ever seen them in the chip aisle. I probably could get some, but like I know in the Japanese snack aisle at the Asian store has this type of thing. So
Yeah, nothing else is left here.
It's in
After.
here with him too. Swedish.
That one just looks like weird art.
Mhm.
That one just looks
Why do you guys have
abstract.
such bad internet?
No, it's because he's
Damn.
on
You
mobile.
got to call him out on that one, so.
I mean, his internet's pretty good, I think, in New Zealand.
He has decent internet now, but he is on.
Uh,
Yeah, once we've fully taken everything from here, is there any divots, holes, shit we didn't find earlier?
Or.
just in general.
The abandoned village, is there anything that we managed to miss when we were doing our look over? Because we're, deconstructing the buildings.
Yeah.
All right.
I say the fun with the marble at a basement.
Was it under the marble?
It was under the marble.
Some
But a
fucker
marble, I
really
could my tiny little footsteps couldn't make it echo.
did foot by foot blocks of
Yeah.
marble. Some fucker really wanted that basement hidden if he
Mhm.
covered under foot by foot blocks of marble. It's like that
What
guy
about
that made a
Steve?
fucking tunnel to kidnap a girl.
It could have been Blackjack.
Huh?
You heard me.
What?
Some guy made like, so it. I'd have to go find the video because I don't remember the full story. Basically, a guy built a whole ass bunker and tunnel and like a room and kidnapped a girl that they were really close friends with, like family wise.
Wasn't that his daughter?
No, it wasn't his daughter. It was like family friend, like level of closeness. And it had like a marble block blocking the doorway of it to like get to the out, and you need like a 3-step process to move the marble block to get down in. Like there was a lot of premeditation to it.
Guy's a psycho.
I'll see if I can find the video later, but
do that later. Yeah, so there is a basement. After you got rid of the Minecraft marble blocks.
are they actual Minecraft marble blocks?
No, they're not.
Damn. Instead of started her crafting and chiseling.
Yeah. No, can you even craft anything out of marble?
I think there's a few things now that you can now use marble on.
No.
Or is
you
it
can
just
only
like
make
cutting them
like
with the stone
slabs.
cutter?
Yeah, it's just a stone cutter. Because there's nothing too fancy that's worth noting for them. It's just design.
I think I'm still hung up on the stick. I think she's like still looking at her like glowy stick. She's like, guys, my glow stick doesn't glow just because it glows. It turns out there's undead nearby.
Why you said it like
I-
Scrap just fucking stares.
Got revived.
I'd imagine it glows when it's like near him.
Yeah.
Because I'm not technically type wise, I'm still human.
Yeah.
But
You're still dead.
Yeah.
yeah, it's still dead, so it's probably like you gotta be like 10 to 5 feet away from him to
I think if you give her a look like that, she's like, I thought you got revived in the city.
No, I made a point to pull the skin off. It's
Oh, okay, she
Straight
would know.
skin.
Then okay, I think then she might just be
I
being
don't think
silly
it
on purpose.
God. I find that idea hilarious. She's like straight forgot for a second.
Yeah,
after
she either
finding
forgot
the
for a
toy.
second and then she's like, oh yeah, when you look at her, or she's purposely
Oh,
being
yeah,
silly, because it is still within her character to be silly.
That's true.
Because
Anyway,
she is
what's
meant
in
to
this
be like a
basement?
reflection of me slightly, but like more angry.
Inside the basement is the end.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Thank you for the raid.
Who the fuck
Hello.
raided you? Who did it?
Have a good
Who did
night.
Ashling.
Somebody new. Hello. Ooh, raid, we're playing
Welcome.
D&D. It's mostly RP day. We're over
We're
here.
doing housekeeping stuff,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, there's nothing too crazy. No like lore stuff happening.
I
Just
mean, I
gathering
think the
material.
Pip-Boy is pretty damn crazy. I just got like a
I mean, technically,
ultimate weapon.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Ultimate weapon.
It's not a weapon. It's
it
just
is a weapon.
It is an inventory.
You can't even move.
It's a thought weapon. Like THOUGH, not THOT.
So, in the basement, it's just several large barrels of alcohol.
I'll probably hold those back in the ship. But I'll cast Identify on them. See if they're magic or not.
They're not magic. They're just straight
Nice.
wine.
It's like a big barrel, right? Assumably.
Yeah, they're large barrels.
Frizia's gonna like sit on the barrel and like look at the Pip-Boy, trying to see if that counts as being in her inventory.
No, it does not.
If that doesn't work, then she's gonna tie a rope around it and like tie it to her like waist, and then like stand up for a little bit while her legs are like shaking.
That would be really insane. You just
Oh, how big of a barrel is it?
You just touch something, and then everyone looks at you, and it just disappears out of nowhere. Because that's how it works in Fallout. It's just like you hit me.
So is it? Do I
have access to the hammer?
do I have it? Do I have an inventory now? Are we gonna say that's part of the ability in this?
That would be a really strong item if she got off. Yes.
I mean, it's the same as the bag of holding, but
yeah.
like it's the same as the bag of holding, but it like has more
You don't have to
implications.
remember what's in it.
Yeah. Is this a bag of holding? It's your choice to make. Can I do fun shit?
Technically, it would be considered bag of holding.
Okay, so yeah, Frisia touches the barrel trying to pick it up while she like after trying to sit on it to see if that counts as being on her person. She goes to pick it up to like tie it to her waist, but then like
Sword-eyed scrap, as you see her touch this, the barrel just disappears into
Suddenly
nothingness.
wildly over encumbered.
how's that gonna work?
It's a bag of holding, but you still get all of the weight.
Yeah.
So do I like slam down into the ground? How's that gonna go, or are we gonna like?
It's basically like weight all over because it stops you like sprinting
Uh-huh.
and moving in the game. So
If you would be over encumbered,
Or
you
can't
would
move
be
your
at
legs
level 1 of
anymore.
exhaustion.
oh, I wouldn't give exhaustion. It's just
It would just be more be like for a moment I'm like
there is
slammed
encumbered
down.
in, like, D&D.
Yeah, there
It
is
stops you,
encumbered.
like, sprinting and stuff.
we just haven't been like
Yeah.
playing with those rules even though.
I mean, since you have the Pit Boy, might want to
Yeah.
play with that one.
Yeah, for now. Or just what's in the Pit Boy counts for that, but
I say, because considering that the wine and, the Pit Boy, you could basically carry a lot of fucking shit before you get over encumbered. I say you're able to pick up.
Okay.
You can keep the barrel.
we're not quite okay. We'll just say maybe for like if it's a large amount of stuff, like if I try to like cheat and like
Following
transfer,
the same rules
like,
as normal.
yeah, normal.
until
We'll
it
just
doesn't
do
make
normal
sense.
rules. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll
Yeah,
just
if
treat
you-
it the same
if
way
you
we've been
grab-
treating the
Every-
encumbered.
If you grab like
Yeah.
yeah, if you grab like four barrels of fucking wine and put it aside there, yeah, over encumbered.
I think she'll think of that just because she thinks now that this is like some sort of like infinite inventory glitch. And then she does it, and then she finds like, oh nope, and then she'll take all the barrels out.
Feel all of the weight.
Yeah. After she'll quickly pick up all the barrels, and then she'll face plant into the floor. And then all of a sudden the barrels will like respawn around her. That's how we'll treat that then. Since those are
Yep.
big items. Small items we'll still like treat as infinite like we do already.
Mm.
The inventory of until it doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. So you guys will watch her like spawn and despawn the barrels.
I was wondering when you were going to figure out that, or if it had that. The article laid out entirely what it can do. It's pretty useful. No, I'm not going to show you what it's going to watch you find some.
She's gonna try to like look at your phone now. If your phone's still out.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's gonna like try to peek over your shoulder at the
it's
phone.
just a white screen.
Oh, you have the lenses in your
You think he wouldn't? You think he wouldn't have the polarizing glass on it? You fool!
She's gonna like look at your phone and be like, what?
Yeah, he's this thing to charge it. He's probably that.
The phone is at 1%.
Yeah. So what was that set on?
She's gonna be like looking at your phone like, what in the? She's like gonna like
Oh.
tilt her head like it's like finding out someone's reading a blank book.
Yeah, he'll like take off his goggles for a second, like put them like over an eye.
She's gonna be like amazed by this because I don't. Even though she has access to Wikipedia, I don't think she's had enough time to learn the
Like,
ways of the
research
modern like that far.
polarizing
Yeah. Do you explain? Yeah. Do you briefly explain how polarization works or no?
No.
No. Okay.
Even what it in this circumstance. You might explain later if she asks,
Yeah.
but not right now.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll keep that in mind for later because like the more modern knowledge she gets, the more she's gonna like become like savvy. But she like because of her like intelligence level, she can only become as savvy as like a reader can, like because it's about like wanting like not liking knowledge, not about being good at it.
I just imagine something funny. The more she gets knowledge of modern tech, the more she feels disappointed in magic. Like,
Yeah.
damn, this shit, like, this is cool, but like, this is useful.
I feel like in like actual ability, she could probably only get as smart as me, whereas like I have like a reader intelligence. Like it's all like it's all very shallow.
Yeah. Scribe is definitely like more intelligent.
Yeah.
Than fucking everything.
Yeah, like more intelligent probably than IRL you, assumably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he understands the process all the way through, whereas she can just like grasp the gist of it like I do in real, like the level I have in real life.
Anyway, do we want to go check the burn town? Clear that out as they've had a couple days.
Do we find anything else in the basement, or just barrels of wine?
Just barrels of
Okay.
wine.
Somebody really wanted to keep this wine. Did I get anything information about the wine when it was in the Pit Boy?
Can, like, inspect
Yeah.
the inventory.
Yeah, because I could put one in without getting like over encumbered. What's that say like about like the information on the Pit Boy?
It says that this wine was made in 1952. It's
Guys, this wine was made in the future. It's like D&D is only in the 400.
Mm-hmm. Well, theoretically, before.
Yeah, like because like it's not gonna be like it's just gonna be the year in like plain text, assumably, and she's not gonna know what year system.
is very strong wine. It's made by someone that is famous, which I don't fucking know.
Okay. So some sort of like famous wine brand, but she's just like, oh yes, this wine. Because she wouldn't know either.
On your ass.
Uh-huh.
Frieza, you probably shouldn't drink the entire barrel. We might want to use it for relief efforts of the civilian population.
On a Pit Boy's like like interaction screen for eat and drink, is it just like on the screen instant?
It's just
I won't do that because that would actually, I think, a whole barrel would kill her.
Dude, that would probably just kill you.
Yeah. So I won't press.
Sudden death of alcohol poisoning.
But she might try it with like her flask or something, or like food she has on her.
You want to take a sip of it?
Is there like a button to take a sip, or?
There's no buttons on there that allows you to just take a sip out of the fucking barrel. You have to take the barrel out and
Yeah.
then take a sip.
Well, since we're out in the field, she's not going to drink it here. But like when she gets back to the ship, or when they're like distributing it, she might
Try
taste
it.
it. Yeah. I mean, your description said it would knock her on her ass, so she's kind of intrigued.
Probably move the materials back to the main base
Yeah.
and then move the bird down.
You know, while we're here, we at least like would look at where the portal like connects to, though, too.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. I say over by the water, over here,
Mhm.
there is a small little pathway. I will quickly draw it in a different color. Small little pathway that leads downwards. That leads down to a small cave that is right around here.
Didn't this area already have like a little like destroyed pier or not?
There
I think
is.
there was like
Yeah.
destroyed ships and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll probably eventually want to go out and like
Yeah.
fire those back to the
Mhm.
land.
I'm saying we could put like or I guess if there's a cave, we can just like this can be our secret parking spot for like or something.
Yeah. So down there in the small cave is where the portal is.
Hey, Shino.
Yo, can you not be far away, Chucklefuck?
No.
You bitch.
May I roll an Arcana?
No.
Okay.
What are you arcaning?
To see if this portal would just be stuck here and is unable to be moved, like the fixture.
Oh, so you're
Or
trying to
if
move
it's
the
like-
portal to a different
Yeah,
location.
like I'm trying to see if like it would be able to be moved.
Give me Arcana. It's gonna be a
Because
high
if it
roll.
can be moved, then we can relocate it down like basically have that pit be our prison.
Mm.
Oh. Ugh. Why is it blue?
Because I roll a 1 on the D4 and a 6 on the D6.
Ugh, that's so weird. Brother, ugh.
So that's a 29.
Yeah. As you look at it and you analyze it, you can't move it at all due to it being all but stone. It is like
You
a-
know that's not a problem.
Well, yeah, I
Like
know
if we
that,
like
but
dig
there's-
out underneath it and lift it up.
Yeah, I was more saying, like, would the rune still be stable if it was moved, basically?
No,
Is it location bound?
it is location bound.
Okay.
It's made out of redstone.
We could use it as like a storage thing. This because like we could like get our resources.
It's made out of redstone, you said. Hey, Zep!
Is it red? I don't think portals work that way.
No, it's not made out of redstone. Just giving y'all shit.
It's probably close to, like, the Elden Ring, like, Waygate stuff,
Yeah.
which are, like, fully, like, this is here, it goes there.
No, I'm
And
saying
we can still use down there as the prison. And we
yeah. Or we could use it for like logistics because that would be like a good place to put like a logistics center.
Storehouse.
Yeah.
Well, we might want to then.
Well, because like the
have
ships
to have a view back up.
the logistics ships can come here
Well,
and then they can immediately be moved to like a storehouse. And because it's like underground, the temperature would be nicer, so like it can like store for longer.
there's a problem there of this is still we'd still need a decently long road to get here rather than just going directly out from where we are, which was the plan, using that the river
Yeah.
that was between the pirate island and the actual island as a natural like deterrent slash pathway.
Mm.
This one would have to cross downward pretty far.
Well, where's the hole that it goes to?
Up.
Up.
And we don't want to make like unnecessary roads on the island.
Yeah.
We've seen the air get pissed at us for harpoon hunting deer, so which feels a little, the island, feels a little mean for doing that. Like we were just engaging in a little hunting.
Screams, echoes around you.
I think I won't fight the nature spirits on the island to get them to fuck off while we're building shit.
No, you gotta face against the brand of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's not a nature spirit. He doesn't care what you're building.
I was just
Also,
saying,
he lives in New Zealand.
What?
Canonically, Cthulhu lives off the shore of New Zealand. It's canon.
We
Alright.
were talking about two different Cthulhus. I'm talking about Terraria Cthulhu.
Oh, I'm like, there's one Cthulhu.
I was talking about
One
brand of
true
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, you're the Cthulhu.
No, it's his neighbor.
For technically wanting to unbound nature theoretically be the wall of flesh?
Well, Flesh is down in hell.
Yeah.
If anything, up top would be Yarhan.
Yeah. Isn't that the dragon in the jungle?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
Don't make us fight that, 'cause that thing will just kill us if I'm remembering right.
If I remember correctly, its fucking abilities is broken.
You would have like 9th level spells.
Yeah, several fireballs.
Just a little
Oh,
nerf.
fucking meteors and firestorms. But yeah, once we're done collecting the resources and dropping them off at the Jungle Spire, we'll probably, hand out the can spam to give them some extra food. Say, hey, these barrels of wine are here in case you wish to drink. You do not have to engage in it, but
Yeah, so we go to our like town, yeah.
well, we head back to the Jungle Spire, which is acting as a basically around it is going to be our first settlement, and
Yeah.
then we'll make one at the water's edge.
Oh, did the other people agree to relocate to our,
The town ones haven't yet, but I have a feeling once they have learned of accommodations, they will.
So I guess we go down to the town and we let them know that we are planning what we're planning.
We have already told them
Oh.
and asked them, hey, if you're going to join, yada yada yada, stuff like that. I was meaning later on, once we have stuff set
Okay.
up and we have like modern living accommodations. The town I was talking about was Port Town,
Oh, okay.
to reclaim resources from there that are
Okay.
left over. And if anyone is returned to it, inform them, hey, the people aren't dead. They've relocated towards the jungle's fire. We have set up a camp in that area.
Mm-hmm.
You now have a proper government. That isn't a dragon. Also, the dragon's dead.
Oh yeah, so while we're there, we'll ask them if they knew about the dragon.
You
know what I
What
said.
you munching on? What you munching on?
Hawthorn flakes.
That'll do it.
Hello,
Okay,
Roy.
So you guys are gonna go to Port Town, tell them, and yeah.
Well, yeah. We've already acquired the people from the port town that were still there, that were dealing with life. So if any of the people like returned that like fled on boats or just ran,
Yeah.
we'll inform them and like, hey, if they need a ride over to it.
In Port Town, it's completely dead. There's no one there.
We will do the same thing that we just did to the ghost
Yeah.
town.
Loot it.
Sweep and reclaim.
Do we find any cellars or basements this time?
Give me perception.
It's like we're pretty expert at finding these things at this point, especially when we're dismantling the entire thing.
That doesn't mean I'm giving you an advantage, you ass.
Remember the D4?
Oh yeah.
Because I can pass guidance to you.
How many times can you do guidance?
Yes, it's a cantrip.
No.
The extra D6 on my rolls, I can only do like 3 times per long rest.
Yep. That's Bardic Inspiration. No.
Knowledge from a past life.
Yeah. I mean, it's still the same thing. Bardic Inspiration does the same shit. It's a D6.
Basically. It's just it stacks with it.
Plus, it's just for,
Can guidance stack if you have it from 2 different sources?
Yes.
Okay.
so
Can
you got-
sorcerers get guidance?
Yes.
No.
Is it a wizard cantrip?
It's Silvery Barbs
It's
is what you get.
You can
No,
you can
that's-
get any spell using magic initiate.
Oh.
I have it because I'm an artificer.
You're-
Does it count as a wizard cantrip or not? Out of curiosity for like the uses of the wizard hat. Okay.
I think so.
Well, I believe no, I don't. No, I think it's cleric.
Let me check. Let me do a Google check. I think actually, if I was looking at my classes,
It is on a few spell lists. It's just not on a lot of spell lists.
I mean, I can see if it's on the wizard spell list or just guidance. Let's see.
classes Artificer, Cleric, and Druid.
Okay, so I don't have access then. Okay.
It's like it's on a few, but it's not on like a lot.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could if we could cheese that.
With
If
a
they're like artificer initiate, magic initiate, sign out of the other planes, strict statement initiate. There's a lot of other ways to get it.
Yep. So, let me move my mic closer again because I'm leaning back.
Also,
With
we're going to be
a-
clearing this place out, so we'll eventually find out if there's basements or not.
Yeah. With an 18, you will find yourself another bunker. Oh god, I almost choked on my own spit. Inside the bunker. Let's see what other. Fuck it. You get Slim Jims and jerky meat in there.
Okay. We'll drop it by the town on the way back then.
couple little metal parts and stuff like that. What? One of the buildings tiles is actually made out of diamonds.
Okay.
So is it like it's a Minecraft diamond block, but or is it like solid diamond, like actual diamond, or is it a big blue solid block?
It's a Minecraft block.
Okay. So the Freezy of putting it into her inventory to see what it is instead of identify, we'll put it into her inventory and be like, what? This is a diamond. She'll take it out and she'll be like, scrap, are diamonds supposed to look like this?
Hold on.
Let me pull out the Google app real quick.
Google search.
Because there is like the Google photo search nowadays too.
He'll also like
Yeah.
this time he's just gonna explain fully like blah 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 9 diamonds, blah 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 Minecraft, blah blah blah.
In the dimension that he's searching Google in, does Minecraft exist as a video game, and does it tell him it's from a video game?
We're connected to the cyberpunk internet.
Mhm.
Answer yes. Also, stuff's from modern age here,
Yeah.
like actual our world. So
Yeah, but like, would like it could be in a dimension where like all these things are not video games or whatever.
I mean, technically, we have to treat them as not video games here.
Yeah, but I mean, like in a way that like the world your internet's from might not know they're video games.
Yeah. Well, I'd imagine everything's eventually been documented in some way.
I
I
bet
think-
there's a basement underneath those. I will say that you get at least like 20 blocks.
20 blocks of Minecraft diamonds.
Good luck trying to find a crafting bench.
Oh, we have the instructions.
True.
Is there crafting in Fallout via the Pip-Boy, or is it via like a different like system?
Like workbenches.
Okay. You can't like quick craft from the inventory.
Actually, technically speaking, you press B and then you go to build mode.
That's for sanctuaries.
Yeah.
Well, currently we're in a town that we are deconstructing. I walk upon like fiddling with this to like because I try to like put the block down maybe and it goes back funny. I walk up to a house we haven't deconstructed yet and like go into build mode and like hit like deconstruct or whatever.
We gotta find the workbench for the area first.
Oh, do we?
Settlement.
Oh, we have to claim the settlement first.
Yeah.
Do you have the information on your
I don't
phone?
think there's all of this stuff.
I
because
know, I'm
eventually
just
it's gonna be,
being
yes, Zenon now has God mode. There's a limit to me as co-GM and player is willing to accept of, yes, this item is slowly becoming just as we win.
Okay, no build mode.
Before we even like bounce forward, there is a basement inside the diamond block house.
Mhm. That's where the workbench is for me to take ownership of the town.
No, that's what the nether portal is.
Oh, okay. So there's another portal down here?
Is there actually one?
Yes, there is.
How did we not hear that shit from above?
Diamond swat sound, I guess.
There's no activation. You need a flint and steel.
Oh, well then this is just
Oh.
like a...
Well, Sheena.
No,
Okay.
don't you bring out your fucking
Sheeta.
gun.
Sheena.
No, I have
the
a
nether portal
Minecraft guide.
doesn't explicitly need flint and steel. It needs fire.
Additionally, I have a Minecraft guide. So I pull out like a book appears in my hand because now all my inventory is in the Pip-Boy. So a book appears in my hand and I'm like comparing it to that. I'm like, guys.
According to my calculations, raises glasses.
Guys, the thing is in the book.
Huh.
And I show I'm like I've got because the Minecraft guides are kind of like flimsy, so it's like folded over like how you hold a magazine or whatever, and I'm like holding it in Scrap's face like this thing's a portal to another plane.
Huh.
It says we need a flint and steel
Or a fire charge.
or a fire charge. Freezia looks down at the Pip-Boy. Time freezes and she thinks real long and real hard. She looks back up and she uses her
I was gonna say, when you look back up, Scraps is just pulling out a Molotov.
Oh,
Goddamn.
No, because of the time dilation. First, she looks at it, and then she casts Firebolt. She looks down real quick, and then and it seems like a second decision. She all of a sudden casts Firebolt out of nowhere.
I was gonna say, he was already in the process of pulling it. He was like, oh yeah, we need fire charge or a foot and seal. And he was like, alright, just started to pull it out.
Yeah, your hand is in your pocket, and then a firebolt whizzes past your head into the portal.
Portal activates. You get that whooshing sound.
God, that is so loud. Well,
Is
that's
that
certainly
100%?
interesting. We should probably leave that for another.
To test something, she pulls out water and jumps it onto the thing.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, I thought you could put it. Oh yeah, 'cause it's rather you're putting a block is what disrupts it when you do the water.
Sheeta,
Yeah.
using the power of Google, Scrap has some information probably. You just can't, use it like Xenon can, because Xenon has the physical magic books. He's gonna walk over and he's gonna punch the portal.
Oh yeah, to move. Oh, but though we don't have the.
No, you can just punch the portal to break it.
Oh, okay.
It's actually just a thing you can do in Minecraft. You can just fucking bash it with your head and it will
That's
break.
only if you're in creative mode.
No, that's normal.
No, the portal itself, the portal block, you can
Yeah,
deactivate.
The
Give me
portal
the
part.
Obsidian?
No,
No, not the obsidian, the purple.
whooshy part.
I never.
Did you not know that? That you
No,
just
I-
punch the fucking portals?
When
to
I
break them?
want to deactivate them, I put a block in it, and that's how I
Or you
deactivate
dump a water
it.
source in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just straight fucking punch him.
I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not that much of a Minecrafter then.
Yeah.
I need to go
Fake
mining.
fan. That's crazy.
You never
how,
play Minecraft either.
How solidly are the blocks stuck together?
They are fucking stuck together. You need a diamond pickaxe.
Does the inventory glitch work on these?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Can I move it one at a time? Does the inventory glitch work?
No, it does not.
Okay. Any
Also-
build mode for that?
Can break obsidian without a diamond.
Yeah,
pickaxe.
but it would be
just-
destroyed.
No, you're not going to break obsidian for about 10 hours.
You see, that's if one person is doing it.
Because it is one
Punch it
person
for
that's
half an
Like,
hour.
just call all of the metal constructs to come beat the shit out of these
That's
blocks.
But that would
not
destroy
how-
it, so
That's
Frezia
not
flipping through the
how
book.
Obsidian
Does
breaking
it
blocks
destroy? I thought
work.
it just so pops.
It doesn't pop if you don't destroy it with a diamond pick.
Diamond pick.
Uh-huh. So Frezia, instead, looking through the book, it says how to destroy obsidian, because that's part of the basic guide. She's gonna finally contemplate the crafting thing this book describes.
How heavy is the the obsidian roughly?
Well, if we're thinking about it logically, obsidian's not really that heavy per se.
What's the floor made out of?
It's actually pretty heavy because it's solid glass.
Well, I was gonna say if we can't
Yeah, I know.
physically take it apart, we might just be able to slide it, basically, like moving a couch.
How you gonna get upstairs?
I have 6 metal constructs that can help me do a lot. Me and Sordon also have a strength of 18. We can get this fucker anywhere.
You have to get it out of titanium.
What do you mean titanium?
The floor, I guess, is made of
The floor
titanium.
titanium?
Yes.
I'm stealing the floor!
So Frezia goes outside and draws a tic-tac-toe on the ground, and she starts putting planks on top of it.
And Freezy also starts just hearing the sound of a fucking blowtorch turning on. Shino, you don't understand. You said IS blocks of marble, IS titanium floor. I'm an artificer. You're handing me materials. I can make shit out of this.
How thick's the floor?
Pretty fucking big.
How thick is the floor?
We need thickness and room dimension.
Is the floor like the marble fucking blocks, a foot thick, or is it a 2 centimeter metal
It
sheet?
is. The room itself is 25 by 25, and titanium blocks are thick with a capital C.
Minecraft
So it's like
blocks
a
are
foot by
actually
a
a
foot by
meter.
foot.
Minecraft blocks are actually a meter.
Well, are they like the marble block size, or are they like Minecraft block size?
Minecraft block size.
All right.
Okay, what was the calculator
other
time?
idea, then. Instead of the blowtorch, we're getting the fucking excavator. We're digging up the dirt around this instead of trying to fucking.
What is the dimensions of the room?
25 by 25.
25 times 25,
Listen, it's
and
a
that's
single
meters or
layer.
feet?
I think both. I don't know.
No,
I don't know how that works.
like a Minecraft block is a meter by a meter, which is like 3 feet.
Is it 25 by 25 in Minecraft blocks, or is it 25 by 25 in like D&D feet?
Yeah.
D&D feet.
Okay.
Okay. But it's still a meter thick. So that's 625 feet. But that's not even squared. Then I need to times it by
Well, it can't really be square. It's a
Yeah.
single layer, so it's not really
Yeah.
squared.
yeah. But so
It's a
that's
lot more
like
complicated.
three yeah, that's so like the
I feel like I've never
surface.
played Minecraft before.
Yeah, the surface is 625, and then it goes down. So times 3 feet. So that is like 1,875 cubic or like cubic feet or whatever of titanium. Let me
Also, hey, Shido. The reason
Yeah.
the diamond pickaxe can mine something is because of the hardness of it, right?
Correct.
Hey, Xenon.
titanium is harder than diamonds.
We also have adamantite.
Oh, we have
and other
adamantite.
materials.
Yeah.
And
Frisia
also,
is, yeah, Frisia
thinking
is still
about
like
it, a
playing tic-tac-toe
blowtorch
with
is
boards on
harder
the
than
ground.
diamonds.
Yeah. But Frisia doesn't know that she's still playing tic-tac-toe with planks on the ground trying to make a crafting table appear.
You know,
Yeah.
does the obsidian start to break when I use a blowtorch?
Would melt, but
Yes.
Yeah, but Minecraft
Yeah.
logic.
Yes.
do they pop?
Is it a
Start with
full
the corner,
obsidian,
test it on the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm checking the corners first to see if it pops.
Takes some time. It pops like Minecraft.
Is the block just like small and floating there?
Yeah.
What happens when I grab it?
It sucks it to your inventory.
Like into his pocket because he doesn't have an inventory.
Just straight.
Is it like I guess a bag of holding where like the list is in your brain?
Yeah.
Okay, but only for Minecraft blocks.
Ooh.
Just do that, just walk out. Frisia, I have figured something out.
She's still playing tic-tac-toe with the planks. Did anything happen if I make like a tic-tac-toe and like put shove like pieces of wood onto it?
No, not really.
Okay. She'll be on the lookout for Minecraft trees from now on. Okay, but yeah, she kicks the blocks and kind of like stomps her feet a bit, but on her but then like when she turns to you, she's like got just a calm expression. But like because Xavier's
Just gonna
mind
hold out
reading's
his
not
hand
here.
and, like, the small block will appear.
I want to let
Ta-da.
y'all know. I want to let y'all know that there is no flooring to this fucking place. You
Oh,
took
don't
the
worry.
You took the diamond blocks
Yeah.
on the first floor.
You know, like you.
Now you're taking the titanium out of the basement.
But it'll be dirt.
Chino, it's going to be a fucking dirt hole. You think people are going to be fucking living here? Nah, all this shit's going to be repurposed. We got fucking pounds of titanium now. We're going to make fucking teleportation bunkers to get between places. Out of fucking titanium.
Let's see. So Frisia like ponders the floating cube and like pokes at it.
That's the create mod set on.
Okay.
That's not normal Minecraft. You can't ponder.
Okay, well she like at least she like looks at it and she like pokes it while it's floating and like to see how the like if it moves. Assumably like still like is like magnetized to your hand like it's space or whatever, but
Yeah.
like it would like maybe move slightly when she pokes it.
Yeah, it does.
And then she'll look at the like portal and be like, and then she'll like flip through the book and then she'll be like, ah.
I just used the blowtorch.
Yeah.
It worked.
Mm. I think it would work
So
on a
is-
tree as she like shows you a picture of a tree and like punching it. I don't want to hurt my hands.
Have we seen any square
Yeah.
trees?
Even if we haven't, she's gonna be on the lookout for them now.
Hey, what
Yes.
did you guys do in the other game? Well, you see, we fucked around and found out.
Yes, you did find some Minecraft trees on your travels. Perhaps in the Oasis.
Okay. She's
That
gonna
makes sense.
make that like a mission later.
I mean, that's one of the places we plan on going
Yeah.
anyway. Ironically, I think we plan on going there before the mine.
Titanium weight per cubic foot, titanium volume to weight conversion.
Does the floor do the same thing when I was like trying to blast it with the
Since
cutter?
there's Minecraft blocks, then yeah.
Huh. The walls are just stone, yeah? Actually, who the fuck lived in the... Do we know who lived in this
The
house?
Ender Dragon, obviously.
was there just a normal fucking Minecraft villager among them? Did we just not notice that fucker? Was he on one of the boats? Is he here?
Just a wanderer trader just spawns in.
Okay, I still believe Minecraft blocks ignore weight.
I
Yeah.
don't know if we still have the limit of if it stops
Mhm.
making sense. Sorry, don't abuse it. I think it's she knows made a
No,
rule.
I'm saying for this titanium because if that's right. It's
Probably not top of the storage. It's gonna be really fucking heavy.
241,047 kilograms. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
241 tons.
You gotta be thinking like you're gonna be acting like you are in your inventory still.
Is
You're not moving at all.
there a calculator in the Pit Boy?
No, there isn't.
I'm trying to think of what would be interesting. If and I probably no notepads either.
No, the Pip-Boy is really basic.
Mhm.
Also, it's like an old phone. It's like
I feel like you'd
not
have a
some-
calculator maybe just in no,
No, it's one of the discs you insert into it.
okay.
Also, Trip, to your
Yeah.
to your response with the walls, they're made out of mithril.
Jeez.
Hey, so you remember how you handed us like golden coffins and then we had suddenly
Yeah.
a shit ton of money?
Yeah.
You know that this is going to end the same way, right?
Our budget is like that of a country.
We don't have a budget.
Yeah.
This was like real fucking expensive. Titanium, I would imagine, is equally expensive.
Where's the price? I wonder if this website has the price of titanium.
Oh, you probably just look up the price of titanium.
Yeah. Yeah, by weight. So for
I feel bad that Soul hasn't even been talking this entire time.
he's chatting with Chad. It's
Nothing.
fine. He's having a conversation with Meow.
You guys are talking about
I
Minecraft
know.
and shit.
True. You know, fair enough. Huh.
Are there any particular things you're looking for while we're deconstructing the village, or are you just doing the manual labor mindlessly?
Probably just manual labor.
Does he trip on anything interesting while he's like transporting materials?
1 kilogram of titanium, like alloy,
Uh-huh.
is
Yeah, hold on, give me
$17 per kilogram. So, what was it? It was like 2,000 kilograms in one of the blocks.
I didn't even know about one block. I just have the entire like thing is 241,000.
Slow down. Give me a perception.
Hmm.
See if you get anything on your labor. God damn.
Oh, because we forced him to do all the manual labor, so he found some interesting shit while we weren't looking.
For Sodon's seen everything.
That's about $30,000.
So, Sordon, with a natural 20, you will see as you're looking around, there are several shiny shit. But you also stumble upon some Minecraft trees. All in birch. Ugh. Nasty.
Literally
You
the
also
worst tree.
find, a blacksmith area. You
Like,
find the leatherwork area, the alchemy area, the enchantment table.
Just imagine not notice that the town was set up like a Minecraft. Or
did it turn into it? Is Minecraft
I was
infecting
gonna
the
say,
entire
like,
island?
my brain just like passed by the thought of technically stuff is dropping here all the time. It wouldn't be like out of the realm of reason to assume that an area could just suddenly go
Minecraft.
or desert or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you found, sort of. You also tripped over a bag of gold.
How much is in the bag?
5K.
Jeez. Must have been poor.
I know how much gold we have. we could, like, with this amount, we could go settle down in, like, Cyberpunk City comfortably. We could start a corporation.
For this amount, we could start a nation in
Yeah.
normal D&D.
I mean, that's what we are. Our island's too small.
We can probably buy other islands.
Yeah.
We could also make other islands. We could subsume island mass.
Yeah. Mold Earth about to go crazy.
Yeah, mold Earth and create and destroy water. We could fucking terraform if we wanted. I mean, we're
Yeah,
probably
true.
going to terraform.
Now truly getting into the Minecraft mines.
Just imagine some fucker who comes back here like a year later, just like, the old island. What the fuck happened? What is that?
Do you let Frisia know about the Minecraft trees, or you're just gonna, like, watch as she walks by them, like, intermittently, like, staring at the Pip-Boy? Like, every so often she stares at the Pip-Boy, but every time you guys see her stare at it, it's only for a few seconds, of course, but...
It's more amusing to watch her be oblivious to the trees.
She's, like, leaning against it, looking at the Pip-Boy.
Not knowing that it's just made out of squares.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense because her brain would like auto-correct it until it's pointed out.
Mm-hmm. After a while of, like, watching you, like, deconstruct the building, she's gonna come over and, like, show you the book and be like, hey, be on the lookout for these things, and points to a tree that looks exactly like the one she was just leaning against.
Also, we should probably set the nether portal in the fucking pit.
Yeah.
The nether portal. Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Who did it? Alistair Milk.
What?
Does it,
Someone follow?
you don't have
No. Do I not have a notification?
you don't have a notification for it, so I don't see.
Yeah, that is right. I do not know. Well,
I tapped out. What happened?
She knows. No,
I
I
don't
do
see-
have. I probably just need to.
Or you just don't have them in chat, I mean.
That's true. I mean, I see it on my end.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I do need to refresh. Also, I got the noise for it.
Mm.
Also, welcome. Oh, hey, Roy's awake.
You know, she woke up. She was asleep then, but now she's awake now.
Yeah, we will subsume the material from here, I imagine.
Yeah.
Minecraft
Minecraft town's worth of material. Because I don't think we want to, like, describe every single block type that we're getting here besides the important ones. like the hundreds of tons of titanium that we've got.
Yeah. Do we want to actually set up the nether portal near us, or do we want to set up it in the pit?
The pit, because that way, like, the stuff doesn't get into
It's
the...
also not, so it's
Yeah.
not loud near us.
Yeah, that too, but also because, like, things can, like, travel through it.
Actually,
We can set up the prison in the nether for extra cruelty, because you can't sleep in the nether. No pets.
there's also no water that you can place in the nether.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Or at least the torture chamber in the nether.
I mean, it would work. I actually want to test something involving the nether.
Yeah.
Like, unironically,
What do you want to test?
if we can go there.
Yeah.
Because currently we're planarly locked. The nether is, in fact, another plane.
It might be like a mirror plane, the same way it, like, mirrors the overworld.
No,
Yeah.
that is very different.
Okay.
The nether is not like the Feywild.
You go through the portal as the Feywilds.
Okay, but yeah, we'll send a robot into the nether.
Yeah, have a robot recording, step in.
While all that's happening, can I roll a perception to see if I ever notice the trees?
Sure.
Or if I just continue to be blissfully unaware of that my quarry is right next to me?
The environment.
Completely oblivious.
Did I get? Okay.
Not even guidance would help.
I'm like eating an apple that I picked from the tree.
Minecraft apple.
Yeah.
You're eating a Minecraft apple, and it's literally in your fucking face.
Mm-hmm. Guys, we really need to find these trees.
Roy, I sent you a fucking message about a video game. Fuck off, bye. Hey, she found something.
I was looking for it.
Yeah, the robot is probably on like a minute timer after going in. Hey, look around for. Yeah, a minute. Well, maybe like 30 seconds. And then come back out.
Are you sure it comes back out?
I don't know, Shino. Does it come back out after 30 seconds?
No, it doesn't.
This time we send one that's like attached to a tether.
I don't think it's going to work.
Tether will not work. Why was it not a repeat? There we go.
I'm actually the other way. We could just have a robot step in, have it stay in the portal so it can see out, and then.
Minecraft portals don't work like that.
Well, no, like when it gets teleported.
And
You
then
know, when you
like,
stay in the portal, you just start to
in the
teleport
frame.
it again.
Yeah.
Basically that.
Technically, you have to step in and step out for the Minecraft portal because you can't stay inside the portal itself.
Okay.
It'll just do the loop.
Well, you can
Yeah,
like move your
that's
body
what I'm
out of
wanting
it, and then
to
you can
do,
like
Shino.
yeah.
Okay, so clarify that then. Step
That-
in, step out.
Well, you did.
No, the loop of going in it, and just staying in it after you get to the Nether, and then teleporting back to the overworld.
It doesn't work like that in Minecraft.
It does.
No.
Shino,
If you
how
stand
the
in it,
fuck
you'll
are you
immediately
this-
start. You'll immediately start to teleport back.
No, it doesn't.
I will boot up Minecraft right fucking now to prove a point.
I will boot up my Minecraft too.
You need to
have
make
to
a
step
Minecraft
out
map
and
now to like after we for next time when we step through the Nether.
I'm pretty sure that there's D&D maps
I
for
think there's also
Minecraft.
like assets for that.
Yeah.
Actually, using Dungeon Painter would actually work very well for that because it's a grid-based thing.
Yep. Just make everything red because it's the Nether.
But yeah, the robot's gonna go in, stand in the portal, warp, check the memory.
Yeah, as you check the memory, it showed that the gas destroyed the fucking robot.
Or the first
Did it
one.
actually
We'd be able to see. We'd
successfully
see.
warp there?
Yeah, it successfully. If I said the gas destroyed it, that means it successfully went through.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we see that it indeed is a hell dimension. That doesn't seem like a pleasant way out.
The real question is, are y'all able to go through it?
That is an interesting question that we can answer at a fucking.
Yeah, we'll wait until we have a sacrifice. Breezy is immediately like, hey, we should send the fairy since it can fly.
We'll do something later. Fucking sign into Minecraft. No, you are. I'm already signed in. I can see my fucking login right there. You bitch.
Okay, so we set all that up. We fix all that. Is there any other prepared content that we can do?
Not that I could think of. No, it's just y'all gathering resources, and then the next part would be the oasis. And
I think eventually someone tells Freesia about the Minecraft tree.
I'm pretty sure, yes. God has told you that there is a Minecraft tree there.
She's like, oh
You'll
shit!
eventually become aware.
She like stares at it back and looks at her hand. She takes a gulp and she starts punching it. But she's like looks a little bit like embarrassed.
You take 12d4 damage.
That's not how it's like. It's a hand.
It looks like just like gently knock on it for a bit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she tries softly first and it figures out that it works.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
going to boot up my fucking Minecraft, and I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Okay, so I've got my
I would boot up mine, but I don't sign through fucking like Mojang again. I'm just like, I don't want to fucking do that right
I'll
now.
do it through fucking Curse Forge. How about that?
That would also work, but I'd have to launch Curse Words, and I would take a bit, and I want to fucking put more strain on the computer while
Yeah.
I'm streaming.
Well, sounds like a fucking skill issue to me. I'm booting up Minecraft right now. Just straight
Good for
vanilla.
you.
And I'm gonna prove you wrong.
You're not,
I am. Watch me.
unless they changed it recently. You're not going to
1.
prove me wrong.
1.21.1. A weird Minecraft update, mind you. I don't know why they did this.
What one is it? I forget.
What was the
Most up
fucking,
to date.
the fucking dungeon, copper dungeon bullshit with new
Mhm.
mobs?
I know there was a thing where they like messed up some sort of redstone thing or whatever recently.
I don't
No, they
I don't
added
think
a way to remove the speed cap on minecarts.
Mm.
That's not a bug,
Oh
that's a
yeah,
feature.
it's the fucking infinite like. Why is narrator playing? Shut up.
Then okay, so with the like the log in on my person, do I innately know how to break it apart into like planks?
Yes.
Okay. I get my crafting table and I make my pickaxe. Break a diamond block into diamonds.
Well, first you need stone, and then you need iron to break. Actually, no.
No,
I lied.
we have the
You
diamond
have
blocks.
diamond blocks. You
I
just
lied.
gotta put
Never
the
mind. What the
diamond
fuck am I
blocks
saying?
into-
What the fuck am I saying? Never mind.
Just
Ignore
like
me.
you're wrong about the nether portal, you're wrong
No,
again.
I'm about to prove you fucking.
Okay,
wrong
we have
right
diamond
here.
blocks. She breaks
What?
one down and she now has
better.
the diamond pickaxe and like
Yeah,
axe and sword and stuff.
Also, make sure you're not in creative because it will just instantly teleport you through and it won't work.
Well, I gotta be in creative mode first to activate the portal.
Well, yeah,
so-
I'm just saying, creative mode like instantly warps you through, which is sometimes really fucking jarring.
Yeah, I know. So
And then
I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah.
In the Discord. Yeah.
Don't fuck
Yeah.
up making it. You already fucked up. Okay,
No, I
you
didn't.
fixed it.
No, I didn't. I know what I'm doing. See?
Uh-huh.
Now watch.
so stand still. Don't
And then
like
don't move.
yeah.
Yep. I'm not moving.
You'll go in.
See?
They changed it.
They changed it then.
Probably because people
Look.
like were like if they had like long loading
Oh, yeah,
times.
Is
You can't break it.
Oh yeah, so they must have
that
changed
a
it.
creative only?
It's a. Here, let me swap back to creative mode.
So I know
So
Because I remember back in the day having to quickly get out of the portal because my
Yeah.
laggy ass wouldn't like get
You can
out
break
fast
when you-
enough.
Okay, you can put. I didn't remember if you could punch it in non-creative mode because I remember being able to
No.
2 punches, and I pretty much thought that.
I mean, but if you
But yeah,
put,
no,
you put like
it
a block
used
in there,
to-
it breaks it. Yeah, it used to for sure. Because I remember having my laggy ass had to like get out quickly.
I mean, either way, the portal would have been broken by me
Yeah.
deconstructing it.
by breaking it from the sides,
Mhm.
yeah. You know.
Mhm.
Eventually.
But what you
guys-
spawn next to, there's
yeah,
like
cool.
obsidian already next to you, like in the world. Oh, never
Well,
mind. That's
yeah.
like a dark block. I thought it was obsidian.
It's fucking Blackstone.
Okay, I thought it was obsidian. I'm like, oh, you spawn next to something interesting, but nah, it's just one of the biomes.
It's the what the fuck is the biome called?
Oh, is it? Oh, is that one? The Bassolder thing?
The Basel biome, yeah. The one that you get for to get the fucking the pigments and get
Mhm.
pig step shit.
Oh, that's a pretty
yeah.
scenic one. The like jungle next looks nice.
It does look nice.
Oh, it's a bamboo jungle.
Oh yeah. You can get some fucking pandas over here and shit. Anyway, besides the
Mhm.
point,
It's a pretty aesthetic one.
I enjoy my Minecraft. Fuck y'all. And that's just vanilla.
Yeah, so Frisia like figures out the way of the crafting, and what else would she do with that besides just like random shit? Well, she's able to break it down into diamonds. Well, isn't there a spell that you need like a diamond? But I guess you need to know the spell. There's like a spell that like needs a diamond. Revivify. Okay.
It's actually gold, not diamonds.
What?
For the revivify.
No, it's a 300 GP diamond.
Oh, is it? I thought it was just GP.
Some people just run it as GP because, yeah.
How many blocks of diamonds did we end up with? Or was it a buy 20 or 20? Okay. Well, that would be that 20 would be just like a 4x5. What was the room buy that had the diamonds for the floor?
I don't know.
Was it the same size as the basement, which was also 25 by 25?
I think it was a little bit smaller. Because basements could be.
Well, it was the ceiling. So the basement was titanium, but the ceiling of the basement and like the floor of the house was diamonds.
Yeah.
So like, was the basement bigger than the house?
Yes.
Okay. So how big was
That's
the
what
house
I
then?
think so. Somewhere that's probably shorter than 25 by 25.
20 by 20?
Possibly, yes.
Okay, we have 400 blocks of diamonds times 9. We have 3,900 diamonds times 300 because they're worth 300 gold. That is 1,080,000 GP worth of diamonds. If Minecraft diamonds are valued at the same as like regular D&D diamonds.
Minecraft diamonds are 9 for a block.
Yeah, I already
so
did that. It was 20 times 20 times 9 times 300
I don't know where you get the fuck 300 from.
for how much it cost in GP.
Okay. And there was 20, so there should be a stack and some change out of the diamonds,
20
which is probably
times
like
20. There's 400 blocks of diamonds times 9 is 3,600.
it's not 400 blocks. There's only 20 blocks of diamond.
Oh, but I thought the whole floor was like made of it.
No, it's
Okay.
just straight one block down, just one block itself,
Mhm.
and it's 20 in a line.
Okay. And a line. So like one strip of the floor was made of diamonds.
Essentially.
Okay, that's 180 diamonds then, times 300 gold. So 54,000 GP, so not that much. I think I might have half that in my inventory. Okay, all that. She gets her crafting table. What else would be something to do with that? Trying to think. And then we would go back to our base and like just like do more housekeeping stuff. And I guess like start since we have our robot workforce, we would start like making temporary houses for the people who were gonna like home near the tower. Since we have all those supplies.
Maybe it's placebo. I'm trying to look around it. It's not in the changelogs that they changed it because it probably wasn't something that they cared to mention. But I remember that shit happening.
Oh yeah.
You're
it would
still
just
on that
start,
shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
God, you're fucking petty.
No, it's probably non-neurotypical.
Remember. I'm not doing it.
It's the autism.
At this point, because you are right. It does do that now, which I'm fine with. If that makes sense that it does that, that makes it a whole lot better to fucking go to the Nether if you have shitty frame rate. I know for a fact, like maybe like 1.12-ish, it didn't do that.
1.12. When you go through a portal and go back in.
No, and just stand in it.
I could do a 1.12 and I could show you that it still did the same shit.
I remember it in one of the editions. I remember it not doing it like that. Because Zenon also remembers this.
Yeah, because I remember having to like
just to be placebo.
But I remember I was loading bad, and so like I would have to like remember to get back out real quick, or it would like cause me problems.
Y'all are just schizo. That never
I'm
happened.
saying it might be placebo.
Mm-hmm.
Because placebo's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Like thinking Zenon was there for puzzle game.
Yeah, but I wasn't. Everyone seems to have thought I was there. Oh, Soul's here, so we can ask him about it now too. You guys all played Escape Simulator at some point together without me, but everyone who we've asked swears I was there.
Psycho was there.
Yeah, Psycho was there.
Psycho was there.
But
I think it was just me, Shrimp, Soul, and Psycho.
Because one, I never had the
Isn't
game
that only
before.
a 4-player?
I think so.
Because I only just got the game the other day, and I don't even think I knew you guys when you played it. It was like right before you guys met me.
Oh, that was a few years ago.
Placebo's a hell of a drug.
You're a placebo.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyway. Why you got all fucking quiet?
Because we're like...
Y'all that tired?
No, we're...
distracted by something.
I mean, we could just end here.
I was gonna say we might. There's just a lot of housekeeping stuff
Yeah.
at this point.
Yep, I guess that's pretty much it then.
So unironically, in game time, it's probably going to be like actual years we'll spend.
I don't know about years, because we have the portal. We can continue our journey
That's true.
while like coming back and forth. I think we'll just get
At
all
least be,
the
like a week
a
or
month.
so that we're going to be spending like getting shit set.
we'll probably spend like a in-game month like getting everything settled, and then we'll like continue to move after everything is like settled. We can continue to move the ship, and if our like little how good is that portal, the cyberpunk portal? Like, is there like it can be used continuously, and like there are no side effects or anything of like going through it?
You don't know.
I mean, we would have tested it out.
We have the data for it. We do know.
Because like depending on how it works is how we'll run the ship. Because if it like works forever and can be like back and forth, then it's gonna be like we sleep in the tower and we like hang out on the ship during the day and like go to new places.
You might get teleportation cancer.
Cancer can be cured with I have a spell. I have a spell for it.
I don't think that you could cure cancer with a spell.
Cancer is technically a disease.
Cure
disease is a spell. Cancer be gone.
I have what is it called? Is it aid or lesser restoration? I have lesser restoration. You touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned, but like a disease, the conditions are like separate, but like a disease.
Keep in mind that she is a wizard and she has this.
Yeah.
Because I'm built on utility. Even though my utility doesn't get used very often, I am built for utility.
But she's supposed to be built as magic, not
Also,
healer.
it's probably giving radiation because we'd be using it to have an
I mean, the
unset
banana's
point.
already given off radiation.
I don't think we're eating that many bananas.
Well, actually, that's the question. Is it banana level radiation, or is it like teleporting as actual radiation, even if green?
Like, does the rad counter on the Pip-Boy go off near the portal?
That's a very good question.
I don't know, it wouldn't be going off.
What about the nether portal? Is my rad counter circling like...
No, it doesn't.
No, that's a different type of radiation. It's heat radiation.
Your radiation. You little green shit.
But, like, I've got, like, quite a bit of utility spells that I don't get to use very often. Like, I got Mage Hand, I got Protection from Good and Evil, Detect Magic, Enhance Ability, Aid, Lesser Restoration, Remove Curse, Remove Curse, Dispel Magic, and Protection from Energy. So I actually have a lot of utility spells that I don't get to use, nor do I remember that I have. Additionally, anytime an enemy has like advantage, I can actually like Uno reverse negate that shit. But I also like, because how quick and fast we play with stuff like that, it never comes into effect. I can cancel disadvantage.
Yeah, I think we've started to say like, hey, because we go quick and fast, we might do it after.
Yeah,
So it's like
but then it doesn't come up very often. What's this one? Oh, and then I can tap into the grand equation of life and spend 1 to 5 sorcery points to create a shield that gives however many sorcery points of D8 of damage negation.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty fucking broken.
That
one
on
a
sword on was
reaction.
already high. C becomes more tanky. Anyway,
Yourself or another.
I use an invulnerability spell on Sordon. His AC becomes a 10.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid, Shrimp of Many Memes.
see, the real funny thing is if Shino ever gives us an Elden Ring crafting book, because
Firepot?
no, I'm a fucker who has used everything in it. I have used the perfumes and shit like that people are like, these are shit. I'm just like, yeah, Iron Skin, fuck yeah, hit me, you bitch.
Oh, and also, I have that. I have magical guidance. You can tap into your inner wellspring of magic and try to conjure success from failure. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll the d20, and you must use the new roll. I've got so much timey-wimey bullshit, and now I can like stop time during battle. So I guess I'm stationary, but like I can like aim, right? Because it's like the Pip-Boy aiming assist. Because I don't think you can move during bullet time, right?
Well, if it works like time stop, you can move. You just can't affect other people.
Okay. What about the one in like in Fallout where it's like I know you can target individual parts, but besides that, what else happens?
Oh, bats.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you would get bats because bats would be.
Well, I assumed that was the type of time stop he like was meant.
I'm just assuming it works like D&D time stop, where it's like, hey, time stop for a little bit.
Is that a once per combat, once per long rest, once per charge? How what are my limits on that? Sheena, what's the limit of in battle time stop?
Oh, I was deafened.
Oh.
Because I was reading out the fuzz.
Oh, okay.
What was the question again?
How much in battle time stop can be used?
How many times you can stop time because of it?
Yeah, or like how the exact like what advantage does it give me to stop time in battle? Because like because of the like nature of D&D, the like being able to like go slow and like think things through is already like afforded to us all.
Does it work like time stop, or does it work like that's time stop?
It works like time stop.
Okay.
Okay, just the time stop spell. How often can I do it?
One time per combat.
Okay. Sure, we'll have to like maybe make a thing or something.
Well, fuck, do I have to remember your
I'll
items?
make it then. Okay, I don't know. Like, do I like? Is it a spell called Time Stop, and I just like can put it in my thingy?
Just put in the description of the Pip-Boy, hey.
Okay.
'Cause it wouldn't technically be a spell, it would technically be an ability of the item that works similar to a spell.
Is it still only when I like oh, what about like item use or so like it's separate from the inventory thing though, assumably, but so like I can still move around during like the in battle time stop, or is it just like one extra turn, or
If it works like D&D time stop the spell, you can still move around. It's just you can't affect stuff.
E.
okay. Just maybe I feel like because if it's like a on battle thing, it could be like a 1 minute cooldown or something.
Well, I mean,
Or like a
once
2
per battle.
okay,
is
once per
fine.
battle, yeah. I'm saying about like maneuvering outside so I can make people think I can teleport.
If it's one round, then it's
Yeah.
a round.
Yeah.
Stopping time as a whole, you would still have your bonus action. It's
Yeah.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's also still already very strong.
Yeah.
Which is me saying as a Kodium, don't make it any
Okay.
stronger. It's already artifact level item.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out where the limits are to like what I can do. Can I like, because as it is, it already grants me like accelerated thinking ability.
Having that Pip-Boy is actually very expensive.
Also, what does it power on? Like, is it just like solar powered? How do Pip-Boys like power?
It just does.
It just does.
Yep.
Okay.
Like many things, never explain.
Okay. Gotta see if she's already. She's not eating yet. Okay. So I guess we'll get ready to swap over to. Gotta get Monster Hunter set up then. Stretch. Okay, I gotta go pee and then I'll get ready to play with Roy. I'll be back and then I'll say goodbye to you guys in a bit. Unless you want to say goodbye now, or are people gonna follow me to the other call? Okay, you're gonna follow
For
me.
a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hop
Talk
away.
You're gonna hop away.
Yep. Eyes are burning.
Mhm. What are you gonna do, Soul?
I'm a dip.
You're gonna dip. Have a good evening.
You too. See you guys next time.
See you tomorrow for. Is the jumping thing still going on, or is it gonna be story tomorrow?
Probably story.
Story. Jitter will be hyped.
Ascend the tower, Soul.
See you for story tomorrow. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, bye.
See y'all later.
Okay, I'm back, and I just had a thought that I hope isn't true. Let me check my thing real quick. Okay, it's not true. Okay, because I unplugged the mic earlier, but when the computer was off, to do a thing on the other computer, and I was like, I just had the thought. I did not check to make sure I had mic on my stream. Luckily, I do, and it wasn't. Oh, because I talked a lot that time. That would be an awful VOD mistake. Okay, let's change screens, and then I'll change calls. Change back to main. Okay, there. Let's change calls. I'll see you over in guest, and then I'm gonna DM Roy. What?
Sorry, I saw the clip from a few days back.
Oh,
of
yeah.
Me saying, nice dick. Be ashamed of what sucked it.
Okay, I'll see you in guest. Okay. Change my model.
I love making more space on my main operating drive and the computer unironically running worse.
Okay. Oh, I'll get DM Roy, but I'm gonna check something though real quick though too.
Come on, CurseForge. Open up.
That's 2.
It could have also been like a bedrock thing.
Yeah. Oh no, I opened it up on bedrock mode to check. Or no, wait, no, never mind. I have it open. I didn't check. I forgot. I didn't open it fully. My brain was so confused for a moment that I thought I was the one who checked just now, but it was Shino. I don't know what version he opened up. But I
most recent.
Yeah. I would have been playing on Java back in the day.
I'm going to go to the one I think it will be, which is 1.12.2.
What day is that? Okay. Is it in like 3 weeks for like the first 2 weeks of October? I'm gonna like take a vacation to Japan for 2 weeks. So I'm like thinking I still want to DM that week. Maybe it depends on what the setup is. We'll know closer to the time. I'm just seeing like what day that is. Mine. She knows. Mine. She knows. It'll be on the like end of it. So yeah, I'll know for sure that by then if it works out or not. If not, we might miss that one. So I don't remember when we're coming back, but we're doing 2 weeks, and it's like so I think we're coming back in like the beginning of the third week of October because of how the
October.
the 14. So yeah, I'll be like not on the plane on Friday. Oh, that's actually Saturday, but still, I probably won't be on the plane that day. I don't remember what day we have exactly set, but I'll probably be in the hotel on that day. The start time would be like 11 a.m. I'll try to run it if I can run it, because I'm planning on, because that was part of the reason why I wanted the second little computer, was because I wanted to like even though that's like because we've been planning this vacation for like months now, so like I wanted to have that so I could stream during the 2 weeks, because I didn't want to take. But for game wise, I'm only going to be able to do Switch games, so I'll play like multiplayer Switch games with my sister. Like, so just brief, and then like just chatting segments about the vacation. That's how I'll do it. Like GeoGuessr. I'm deciding if I want to buy the dock cam before then, so I can like have like a hand cam to show the stuff that I've bought. I feel like that would be a good like thing for a stream, like a shopping haul.
Mm-hmm.
That way I don't have to, like, I can still do a short stream and not worry. It won't be my, like, normal length streams. They'll just be, like, when there's time. And they'll be at, like, different times, though, too. So it would be, like, early morning streams. But I might, on like, some days, I'll try to, like, get some middle of the day ones for, like, a few of the days. Because
it's just not letting me sign in on Minecraft. It's just fucking breaking. For no fucking reason. So I can't even go check.
Again. Oh yeah, I gotta message Roy too. Be like, ready for... Okay, because I got it, I have Minecraft through the Xbox Game Pass, so I have all like the versions and stuff. So you want me to open up Java or Bedrock?
Either or.
Java.
The main thing I was testing was like 1.12.
1.12 installations, new installation. You want to see 1.12.
The package that apparently the Plague Doctor was originated in China somewhere.
The Everon book shipped real fast. Oh yeah, right. No Man's Sky fishing stream win. Maybe tomorrow, because like even though I have Honkai stuff to do, I did most of it on off stream today, and I'm gonna finish up my pools off stream, I think, or I might finish them up on stream tomorrow. Before I do something, so I'll start with that, and then maybe if I feel like it, mine's
as long as it's not locked behind a loop, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, fishing is easy, actually. So I thought it was, I thought I would have to go do a quest. No quest. It's just you have to go to the anomaly and get the like fishing rod craft, and then also there's two crafting recipes I've found so far. You have to go get the fishing rod, and you have to go get the fishing platform. The fishing rod is under the multi-tool upgrades, whereas the platform is under your suit upgrades.
Hmm.
And it's a little deployable, like, fishing platform. It also has, like, a separate fishing storage in it.
Hmm.
Okay, but, 1.12.
Also, Rice is playing Minecraft. Hey, Rice.
Yeah.
Do you remember, like, way back when if you just stood in the Nether portal, it would just keep warping you between the overworld and the Nether?
Oh, Rice also has access to this, like, call, too, if he wants to chit-chat for a bit before Roy gets here. If he's available. If No Man's Sky didn't take forever to open up, I'd open that up instead of the Minecraft that I'm opening up right now. But, like, it takes way too long to open up No Man's Sky for a few minutes of fishing.
Bye soon.
Played right now. I'm by soon.
That doesn't answer my question, though.
Just chatting.
Because I'm fine with just accepting that, yeah, it's just placebo.
Yeah. Version 12 right now. I'm gonna go get a snack. What should I snack on? Let's see, my snack options that I've got. I got so much stuff. Actually, I got way a lot more than I was thinking. I got some dried fruit. I got I have fresh fruit. I got cotton candy grapes. I got jumbo blueberries. I got pluots. I got Asian pears. I have dried pineapple, dried cantaloupe, and that's in the fruit section. Then I got, I have a tiramisu cake. I have little egg tart cakes. I've got so much stuff to snack on. So I'm gonna go find a snack, I guess, while this downloads. Yeah. Don't have to cut. I'll get one of the dried fruits or something. I'll get the dried pineapple. I'll be back.
Are you trying to catcall Zenon?
I'm still having my lunch.
Okay, I'm back. That's fine. We're discussing a thing about Minecraft for now, anyway.
Hi, honey. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hello.
Also, Roy sent you a thing. Well, I sent you a link. I actually sent you the game itself because I'm fucking broke. It's surprising, I know.
He wants your opinion on the mech game he sent.
Well, I asked what type of games were like. She said non-competitive and co-op based. I was like, hey, that fits pretty well. Actually,
Well, it looks fine. This game, I think it looks fine.
the other part about it was a mech game.
Mm.
Which is the other reason I was like, hey, Roy might like this.
Yesterday is, I'll say that, dramatic, I would say. Because Yilang, yesterday morning, he attacked me.
He was angry from being locked in your room the night before. How bad did he attack you?
Really bad. So, okay, I'll send a picture just a second.
You're still recovering from the car accident.
Yeah. Just a second. Where's my cell phone? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I can't get my phone right now because it's at the other room and the cat is in front of my door, and I still feel a little bit scared that he will attack me.
Is he that angry at you from locking him in